Now we're good. Now we're good. Now I get the recording going. Hopefully that's not going to cause too much of a problem. But Seribot, thank you so much for popping in, keeping us all safe. JM, hello. Welcome on in. Twilight, hello. Nice to see you. Winterwolf, hello. Welcome. Zareth, hello. I see you. Welcome on in. Steely Doo, hello. Welcome. I recognize this song. This is a meme song. Unc Noop, Mike, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. 2 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zeta, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Zoan, hello. Welcome on in. Scroll. Savrin, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Novi, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. 34 months. Oh my gosh. 34. Which also means it's been 34 months since last I played Pokemon Legends Arceus. But thank you so much, Novi. That means a lot. Novi, you're a good hacker. Would an evil alternate reality Ahty be really tall and have small tail and no boobs? No. Boobs tail, that transcends even the space-time continuum. What would change, though, probably, I'd imagine like my colors would be inverted. I think my colors would be inverted. And my eyes would be like laser beams or something like that. I don't know. But Novi, thank you so much for the 34 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta do some reposition. I think I need to do some repositioning on the low poly avatar. And I need to kind of like I need to work a little bit more on the avatar switching and stuff like that. The tail would have a mustache. Getting new bed sheets today? Hell yeah. Nice. It would be like a Bizarro World Ahty, yeah. Avatar looks really good, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I need to poke around with like my stream layout and stuff like that. On the main screen it looks fine, but like on this screen it looks kind of weird. I need to reposition it. Thank you, Savrin. But yeah, so like this avatar was made by It's Voxed, who does like amazing low poly avatars. And when Voxed opened up this last time, I didn't know when I was going to get another chance to do this. So I took a pretty big risk because like these avatars aren't cheap, and like I took a pretty big risk in that my funds were still were particularly low at that point because I had just gotten done the month previous paying out a bunch of money in taxes. And like and then Vox had opened up and I was like, fuck, this is like the worst timing in the world. But I don't know when Voxed is going to be open again. So I had to do it. So like, fuck y'all, it was scary. And probably not the best financial decision to make. But the thing is, like, you know, I've wanted one of these avatars for a long time. It fits in perfectly with the stream and some of the games I play. So it's just like, how could I not do it? So, Lucas, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. So, you know, there's that. So I'm fine now. Because luckily, you know, I don't do streaming full time. This is kind of like a side thing that I do. And I have a full-time job, but like it was just a nexus between having to pay those taxes and to have this enormous cost of an avatar come down the pipe. You know, those two things together really hurt. If it brings you joy, then it was a great financial decision. We bust out butts to spend fun money. I mean, it's I do get enjoyment out of it, but the thing is though, it's equal parts. It's equal parts my enjoyment and everyone else's enjoyment too, because like I want folks to like what they watch, you know, and I like doing things for the stream that show my dedication to it, you know. not only monetarily, but like, you know, in other ways too. But like, you know, it's one of those things where like I just want to like basically take the money that the stream generates and turn it right back into the stream and make it better. So everybody who's contributing to the stream is contributing to the stream. That's like everyone who, you know, puts money in has an effect on how the stream is going down the road. So, you know. Have I ever played Octopath Traveler? I have not. I've watched people play it, and I'm very intrigued. Those jiggly physics might overheat my PS1, but they look amazing. The whole model is such a delight. It is. It is. It's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. But I think we should probably join Yori. One thing I did want to mention, I had intended on streaming tomorrow, but I have to not, because I finally have an opportunity to actually install that CPU that Rixum was so nice and gracious enough to fully fund from my throne. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. And then I got to do the testing that kind of goes along with that. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. But I'll let you guys know. Do you plan to play the game? Eventually. It's just a matter of like where it fits. So there's that. But I think we should probably join Yori, huh? Let me see. Let's do that.
The first thing I heard was the. Oh my god. So silly.
I was doing a big fat honk shoe me.
Just you sound like the fucking like the Pegasus and Hercules from the movie when they're sleeping when he's a baby. Exactly.
Wow, oh amazing.
Oh, is he here? Huh? Why is this off center?
And we'll do low poly corner. There we go.
Yo, it's I finally get to see it in action.
Yeah, my arms still don't.
God.
My arms still don't work, but
your arms don't work.
My arms don't work because like I struggle with the leap motion, and I'm not really happy with it. So.
Oh, okay, that's entirely fair. Do you use Vinyan for all your tracking now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, the tracking with leap motion in Vinyan is not great in comparison to VC phase, but you know, since I don't have a powerful enough computer to run both comfortably, I switched over to Vinyan. But when I upgrade my PC parts, I might actually like go back to using leap motion. And I think maybe AR kit tracking in VC phase in comparison. Maybe thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as the tracking and stuff goes with like iPhone, I think that Vinyan's worked better for me. And as far as the leap stuff goes, I've had better luck with Vinyan than anything else. Because the original tracking software, the actual leap software has always been hot garbage for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've never even used the original, or well, not original, but like the leap software strictly for that kind of tracking before. Just because it's too much to run all together.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing that. I'm finally doing that CPU upgrade that the Rixum was kind enough to fund a while back.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow instead of streaming. I had originally decided that I wanted to stream tomorrow, but unfortunately, yeah, it's not going to work out because like I need to do that because like the money was spent and now like, you know, it's just like, okay, well I have this thing. When am I going to do it? I should probably just make time to do it. So I'm making time tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll kind of hear the game audio. There we go. Tomorrow, it sounds like it's gonna be a big, like, not really trial bay for some PC shenanigans, but if anything, tinkering is probably a better way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, I should be able to just take my streaming PC down, like, open it up, pull the old CPU out, put the new one in, pop everything back together, and put it back on my shelf, and then have it just work. But, like,
yeah,
computers rarely go that way.
They do the thing. Hi, Zoen. Hello, Bean. It's lovely to see you.
Zoen's a good hacker. Colada, hello, welcome on in.
Very good hacker. Oh, right, share chat.
Yeah. I might need to do something with the game audio.
There you go. Now we got your chat going. We got it.
Sweet. Nice.
Okay.
I think the game.
You're just. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, the game is overpowering our voices. Okay, wait. Is that better? Test. I can turn it down a little bit more too if you need. Sounds better? Okay. Let me just do a tiny bit more.
Hi, Colada. Hello.
There we go.
And Mike, hello. Pokemon you too. I'm keep both open and company while lurking. Thank you so much, Mike. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Whatever you're gonna be up to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like at 8 o'clock at night over there. And also Shiver J, hello, welcome on in.
Shiver and Steely.
Also, I love the new model Ahty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shiver J. Yeah, Voxa did an amazing job. Amazing job.
Seeing it all come together was awesome.
Yeah.
I love how he textured your hair.
Well, if you look at, it's like, if I could spin my avatar around right now, did you see him actually do the hair?
I was kind of like in and out, watching him work on it, so.
It blew my mind.
It's very unique how he did it. I can tell he definitely used transparency with the alphas.
Yep.
But if like, and then probably additional like maybe fur cards underneath would be my guess, unless it's all just like, I don't even know if you would call those fur cards, but yeah.
So basically how this went together for low poly was that, and it tracks, this is how they literally do hair on low poly avatars like in games. It started out as a picture, a strip, like a 2D strip. And like like if you laid out a piece of paper on like a table, right? And drew a design on it, like cut out the design and then like curled it into a cone and planted it on the thing. That's how this went together. So like if you look at the back of my head, there's like 2 or 3 cones. My hair is literally just cones.
Yep. It's it's a technique with modeling that they use with like, for example, like Nintendo 64 games. They have definitely used something similar in like Ocarina of Time and some other games from that time period, because it was light enough so they could make like their low poly models, which could be. They could be handled a lot easier with the hardware they had at the time, and it's an interesting style and technique to use for models, and I'm
for sure.
Like, it's really nice to see the practice still being done nowadays.
Heck, I mean,
see what you can actually do with it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like if that's how things were done, and that's how things like worked, then why change that system at all? Regardless of how many years have transpired. I mean, like, it still works. If there was a more efficient way of doing things, fine, but like, passed over the gorgeous box. No, it's too gorgeous. I can't pass that up.
I'm just saying you have to get it because you're gorgeous and you need a gorgeous box.
But also you though.
What? Flies.
Come on, admit it. You're way more gorgeous than I am.
No. No. The Big Beppas. The Big Beppas. Zareth, hello. Zareth, have you played on the beta branch for Repo yet? And hi, Silver. Hello, hello.
Silver. Yeah, I agree. Hair is a task in 3D, yeah. So I watched Cade do it, and like it's not only making like the hair, but like hair like mine on my other avatar. Each one of those wavy hairs needs a bone. Like fucking hair bones.
Yeah, you see how mine kind of flows? Here. Let me
Yep.
So you see how mine moves? Each strand has its own bone.
Jeez, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Including the little ones on the side and including the big one on the front. And so does the floof.
Jeez.
Those I added myself, so.
So I've got a question, and it's something that I've always been kind of curious about.
Yeah.
So, like with each, do bones like that? Do they affect the performance of the model at all?
Anything kind of will. Anything
okay.
with physics will add. I can't tell you how much, but you know, obviously the more you add to your model, the heavier the file size will be, or the bigger the file size will be, and thus the more space it will take up, and the more your VTubing software will have to render, or like if you're in VR chat, the more you'll have to render.
Gotcha.
But I think like nothing is more egregious than high poly models that have not been retopoed properly and are not like user friendly to be in the same instance in. And models and avatars that have way too many visual effects.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Shiver said, too much of anything will hurt. Cause you know, like there's some people that give their models way too many VFX that just like explosions or just like too many particles and stuff like just really tank the game.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Hair bones! Yes, hair bones! Heikelbach.
Oh shit. Okay.
I think you're about to evolve, Ahty. Did you run into a monster house?
What do you mean I'm about to evolve?
You're about to evolve. You're level 45.
Oh, not in PMD. Okay, I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Huh? You know, you're gonna be a pretty Flagon. Here we go.
I'm pretty gone.
Get the bean.
I'm pretty gone for a Flagon.
Oh my god. Check out my 300k poly mod. Eevee, your model's pretty heavy for what it is, isn't it? From what I remember. There's no way it's 300k though.
Look at me, I'm a shape.
You're a shape. You're very. Okay. I have to ask people. Okay, when you were in like high school or middle school, probably middle school, and you were learning like geometry stuff. Did you ever play with those little blocks and shapes and make like designs out of them? Like. The teacher brought over a bucket, and like you're learning about all the different shapes, like the diamonds, the trapezoids, like squares, all those different shapes. And, like, they put those like plastic blocks on your table, and you just kept on like making designs out of those. Those little things. Yeah. That's what Flagon's tail end and wings remind me of. Is like those little diamond shaped ones.
Yes.
I distinctly remember them being blue as well for whatever reason.
Yeah.
There was no way. God damn it, Cyber. It's not that bad, actually. Ah, okay.
Verilyn, welcome on in. Nice to see you. And Cyber, hello. I'm just gonna do a
Tangrams.
quick save
Sorry.
state. Oh, it's alright.
Tangrams. Yes. Oh my god.
Golden grams?
Okay, yeah, no. 10 grams were one thing, but there was like a version of them that were thicker. Let's see. Blocks versus. I would have to look them. Found them. I think I... Did I find them? I think so, yeah. Yeah, here they are. Hold on. I'm just gonna bring this up on my stream. There's a... There it is. Okay. So, like... I don't know what this is exactly showing, but these little things. These things. These little blocks. Like, these little colored blocks, they were hollow. And yeah, I did remember the diamonds were distinctly blue. Yeah, the trapezoids were red, but yeah, like yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not just me. But yeah, it's like one of those like things that you remember using in class that just were kind of lost. Yeah, I remember making all sorts of little designs with these. Really cool, really cool.
Yeah, I did stuff like that when I was a kid too. Like, like the ones that I was playing with in school, they weren't plastic though; they were wood.
Wood, yeah.
They were kind of like
we
this
had
laminated
like a mix.
wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
I wanted to eat them.
Yeah. Yeah, because like when I was in school, like the wheel hadn't been invented yet, and everything was just made out of wood. So yeah.
I gotcha. Ahty, did you invent the wheel?
No, I didn't. I wish I could take credit for that. I would charge so many royalties. I would be I'm making so much bank right now.
Where's the Pokemon? There we go. Okay, I need to look for a Flygon sprite. Gen 3.
Kumba, hello, welcome on in. Back in my day! Oh my god, Briar. Briar, hello, welcome on in. You'd be wheelie wealthy. Just the I could feel the wave of disgust.
God, your work here is done. Gee, thanks. Ahty, you have levitate. You can't be hit by ground attacks. That's pretty nice. Although it's not like it would be incredibly effective against you, but that's still nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a very good shape.
You are very good shape. Okay. Okay, not great on defense, but your speed is pretty decent, so as long as you can outspeed your opponents, you should be okay. Ooh, Fortress's special defense is kind of ass, but... Hi, Frost. Hello. Okay. I think the next Pokemon from the team I want to replace is probably Witch Bitch.
Why
Well, her speed is pretty good, but...
Yeah, the audio on my on this arrangement isn't great. I can hear it kind of. But this computer is like that I'm playing this thing on is crying for help.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, the audio is getting a little distorted. If it gets what I might do is I might kill the game audio and actually just bring up OC Remix or something like that.
You could do that.
Which is too bad, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
There's so many flying Pokemon on my team. Well, like physically flying, not like actual flying Pokemon. There's a floaty. Okay. There we go. So there's our current team lineup. Actually, I might move them over. Just so they're a bit more spaced out, not flipping into each other as much.
Actually, what I might do is this.
Yeah, there we go.
Not that. Control Alt Delete. Do Task Manager.
Oh, thank you for the headpads, Owen. Thank you, thank you. Little headpads.
Yeah, maybe I can bring up the process priority to maybe overcome some of this weird stuff that I'm experiencing right now. Let's see.
Shadow Rush.
How did
No, protect for now.
How did I do that before? Oh yeah, that audio is terrible. Okay.
Maybe I should have done Shadow Rush. Nice. Growth. Okay, we do have a chance to kill the Shroomish then.
Just give me a sec, folks.
Head pass for the good bean. I'm gonna give head pass to you, Zeref. Because you're also a good bean. Okay, what was that dad joke? Frankenstein enters a bodybuilding competition and finds he has seriously misunderstood the objective. You're not wrong. Not wrong.
Maybe that'll help.
Did Fortress not get paralyzed already? Oh, that's why. Ah, got it. Got it.
There we go.
Okay, call.
Uh-oh. Oh, OBS.
I keep forgetting to add a little sound effect to the head pads. Because sometimes I'm not looking at OBS, I don't know if I'm getting pet or not. I do solo repo, but I hope both Pretty Ways have a good time with Pokemon. Thank you, Zara. Thank you. I don't know if I don't know if I saw your response earlier, Zara, but are you checking out the beta version for repo, the beta update, or the update that's in beta right now? Words are hard. Can't pet that dog. But I'm not a dog.
Can I pet that dog? Sorry, folks. It looks like I might have froze OBS. So no, not my main OBS, but the OBS that I use on this particular thing to do the thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. What item do you have, Fortress? Quick Claw? Okay.
Oh, of course. Now it doesn't want to do the capture anymore. So let's see. Give me a sec, folks.
Oh, that sound yeah. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that
Love
dog?
So Chewy, how are you doing, by the way? It's like, I was trying to look for like petting sound effects, but like what I was getting was basically like someone, like audio of someone actually like petting a dog, you know, like the sound of like your hand going through the fur basically, and I'm just like, that's not what I'm looking for, but it's a little hard to look up something like this.
Wait, what are you looking for?
Like a sound for my head pets, redeem.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, like, you know, just like a bleep, 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 bleep. I don't know, it's something like that. Where do people find the sound effects?
Yeah, how'd they get? What sound would you use for something like that?
I'm thinking of like, you know, games where you can like pet pets, you know, like like a Nintendogs, for example, or like some other game kind of like that might have like a cute little sound effect when you're like petting your animal.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little hard to put a name to like what that sound might be, but Pokemon and Me would be good. Ooh. Actually, yeah.
There we go. I think I got it.
Is the one I'm thinking of from Pokemon and Me? Huh. Might have to check.
Full screen projector preview. Boop.
Boop. There we go.
Okay.
Looks like it's correct now.
Now, I'm kind of hoping. I was using the OpenGL renderer before, and now I'm just using the software one. And it seems like the software one actually works better than OpenGL, which I don't know why it would, but okay.
Acid. Why would you use that on Fortress? Oh, because you can hit both. That's why.
Alright, so this
Yeah,
Relicanth...
get a Magna.
This Relicanth is gonna be Seal
Nice.
Dirg, because I know that's what we were doing last week. Let's see.
Rockfish.
Rockfish.
Rock Lobster. That song is so... Have you ever listened to Rock Lobster? It's such a weird song.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Ahty, I'm gonna send you Rock Lobster to listen to later. Or, I mean, if you want to listen to it now and just be bewildered by what the fuck I just sent you.
Oh, it was a B-52's song?
Yes.
Did you know the Love Shack is a little low place that we can get together?
Huh.
Oh, M30. Oh my god. This is where M30 is just like, who are you? I don't know who you are anymore.
It is like an amazing song, unironically, but also it's like one of the weirdest songs I've ever heard. There is the song for your enjoyment later.
Nice.
You shan't be disappointed.
I shan't.
You shan't be disappointed. Good hit. That still didn't do quite a lot, though. Aerial Ace.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with Love Shack.
The Love Shack is a little low place that we can get together. Like, look, music is not my career, all right? Chewy,
Yeah, so
hello.
like the only reason... Oh yeah, huh?
I said, Chewy, hello.
Chewy. The only reason I know about some of these old songs is A, I played Rock Band and Guitar Hero growing up, and B, my dad was really into music. He was like so much so he had like fucking cabinets of CDs upon CDs, just CDs sitting around everywhere. And whenever he would like drive me to school or like we would go on road trips or something, he would always pop his music in. So
Oh my god. Ugh. That sounds
that's the only
that
reason I
sounds
know about
awesome.
some of the older music. Yeah.
So I was never super into like the B-52s, but like when I would see them on MTV back when, you know, MTV actually played music
Yeah.
and not ridiculousness 24/7. But like yeah, the B-52s, like Aerosmith, like all of those like, you know, kind of quintessential early 90s bands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do some shout outs. Because I saw Kumba popped in the chat here. Ages visibly. Yes.
Kumba, how are you enjoying Subnautica, by the way?
And there's also M30, who's like a fantastic heckin' streamer. Oh my god.
Very good bean. Rusty Rabbit? What's that? Agility. I don't like that. It's your favorite game ever.
Streamer said my name.
Whoa.
Whoa. No, M30 is a delight. An absolute delight. It's like
Hell yeah.
like M30 plays like some of like the craziest games that I've never ever heard of. Like a lot of indie stuff. And does like so many different things with Sammy that I never even knew was possible.
That hurt. Uh-oh. I think Psyduck might use Surf. Psyduck's definitely gonna use Surf.
Oh no. Sigh.
That might get Fortress. I thought that I was gonna outspeed. Oh, okay, we're good. Because I thought that my Flagon was gonna outspeed. What do you call it? It was gonna outspeed the Seadra, but it had just enough speed to be quicker. I've been typecast now as the crazy indie game reviewer. I think that's a good title.
see if I can make this happen.
Crunch is way more dramatic in this game. It's like very anticipatory, just like. Never mind my PTSD from Repo for the fucking head. I hate that thing with a passion. It like, you know, it not only is it a creepy old man head that's like floating around with yellow glowing eyes, but
yeah.
like as it's floating around, it'll just go. I don't know if you can hear that, but just like when you like clamp your teeth together, just like with an open mouth.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Your lips closed. Yeah, it's like, ugh. It's creepy. The jaw chewing thing. Gah. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise.
Oh. I just tried to do that jaw thing, and like I just like bit the inside of my mouth.
Oh, no.
I was like, no, come on.
Critical fail.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I hate that. Oh
no. Yeah. They did an amazing job with that monster. And like I think it gets its vibe across. I will say that.
Yeah. So who wants to be a lantern? Speak up. The first person to speak up in chat that wants to be the lantern will be
Gosh,
named.
I love lamps.
Lamp.
Ahty.
Yes.
Ahty. Magic cup.
Magic cup.
I have something very exciting to tell you.
Yeah.
There's an even bigger magic cup in the repo update.
Magic mug.
It's like not even a mug, dude. It's huge. It's like a magic hot tub.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, they just like in the new level, I won't spoil anybody what it is. Yes, Kumba, if you opt into the beta branch, so if you go into Steam, go to repo in your library, right click, hit properties, go to the beta tab, and then in the drop down select beta branch. It will update your game to their most recent update. However, because it's not the stable version, it's not released yet, there are bound to be bugs, or like it's basically unstable. So I wouldn't expect it to work flawlessly, but there are changes made to it. I actually, it worked very well for me last night playing for like 3 hours, so I didn't have any issues. But what was I talking about previously? The cup? No, it was something else.
Yeah, you were saying it was like a magic hot tub.
Yeah. So like in the new level, I won't spoil what the new level is, but there is a bigger version of the radioactive cup, and it's like as big as one of those ice blocks, or like the pocket card, for example. It's about that big and heavy and magic. It's great. Big cup. Hot tub. It's like okay, not quite hot tub size, but like if you could fit a single person in a hot tub, it's like a single person hot tub.
I really wanna just like, I don't know, like fill up like a radioactive tub, a radium tub with water, and then like irradiate everything from like my neck down in the sweet, spicy hot water.
Radioactive. Yeah, but you should definitely check it out. Highly recommend it. I ran a lantern on main team in Gen 2. I'd volunteer if nobody else does. Yo.
I got you. Barrelin.
Oh.
You are a lantern.
Nice. Gosh, I love lamps. Lanterns.
Lamp turn.
Irradiated gamer bathwater. Yes. Ahty, when are you gonna sell your irradiated gamer bathwater?
Oh my gosh.
That Jigglypuff just learned Dragon Breath, and I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Okay, I have the stairs, so I'm just gonna go down the stairs.
Let's go to Roomba. Sea Lantern as a kid, it's a very good fish. Good fish, good fish. It's like borderline fish and a dolphin of some kind.
It's like an anglerfish with like the little thing on the top of it.
Yeah, Zerafreepo is like so much fun, it's illegal. Like, how dare?
Right.
How fucking dare?
Now, is it from the same folks who did Lethal Company, or is it different?
No, it's from a completely different studio, and Lethal Company was only made by one person.
Okay. Did a furry make Repo?
I don't think so. I don't know if they're outwardly furry, but a furry did make Lethal Company.
Yeah, I know that. I was like, you know, if a furry made Repo, I'd be like, sweet!
Poggers.
PogChamp! I doubt it. Yeah, it's okay. Like, not every blockbuster video game can be made single-handedly by a furry.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I want it to be so.
Yeah. Chunk Pam.
The damn Muppet trash cans was such a good call.
They
yeah.
are. They have expressions now, by the way. Like as expressive as your little trash can can be, it just changes like your pupil size and the eyelids, like the shape of them, but it's still very expressive. Very good. Look, the company definitely. Yeah. Dareville! Hello. You know, I might have to get rid of Roomba. Unfortunately, their nature just makes their XP gains so piss poor in comparison. Oh my god. Let's see.
Daravel, hello.
Did you know Haas and Nuri are both going to be at FWA? I think I knew that Nuri was going to be at FWA. Did I know that? Yeah, I think so. I forget. I lost track of who I've asked that's going to be going. But I am so excited to see people. Really excited.
Yeah,
oh my god.
I couldn't go this year, but I'm already kind of laying the groundwork for going next year.
You want to know something? Psyche told me that she's bullying Mike to go next year.
Woo!
Because she couldn't make it happen this year. So like, if I have fun at FWA, I will probably aim to go next year as well. Because like,
Hell yeah.
there's a lot of people that are going. A lot of people I know that are going.
Yeah.
So.
Psyche had said something about trying to go to FWA next year. And then
Yes.
I think I was watching Psyche stream. I was like, you know what? You know, this like might be like my one and only chance to actually meet Psyche in person and possibly Mike. So I'm like, I kind of have to go. I feel like I have to go.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna be there, holy fuck, amazing.
Yes.
Definitely have to go.
I mean, like if anything, like FWA it's a huge con. Like it's not any bigger than it's not bigger than MFF or AC by any means, but it's a pretty popular con, which is why I'm fairly excited to go, because there's more opportunities to meet people. I know Cece and Boofer are going. It's gonna be nice to see them as well.
Yeah, totally.
Gina's gonna be there too, in case you want to try and find either of them. I'll definitely, like, I don't know how's that well. If I happen to run into them, I'll be like, hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? And, like see how the con's going for them. But Nuri
bitch.
definitely. I heckin' love this snub. Let me see. I'm not gonna make it to FWA this year, but if so many beans are going next year too. Yeah, if anything, like it's definitely at least my plans for cons this year are actually pretty packed for what I'm able to do.
Yeah.
Because there's, let's see, for this year, FWA is my first con for this year. technically I went to Anime Detour for a day, but that I'm not counting that because that's not a furry convention. But let's see. There's that. I'm doing Furry in July. Then probably Furry Migration for 2 days because Quaggy is bullying both Dorado and I to go. He's trying to convince us to get a hotel, but I can literally just drive there every day, so I don't really care. I don't really care. And then I'm probably gonna do a Quadrifer in Wisconsin in November, since we can just drive to that one. But I think that's all my plans for this year, because otherwise I have to figure out how much like PTO I have to use this year. Supposedly like PTO resets in May for whatever reason at my workplace. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that and see how much time I'll be able to take off for Furry, and then I have a cousin's wedding that I have to take some days off for in October, and yeah, it's just gonna be a busy year. There's just a lot. I know there was a FurCon in that area. Oh wait, which area? Which area? Out in Wisconsin, Shiver? Did get out to see, or to LVFC. That's Las Vegas FurCon, right?
Yeah.
To see some friends. I might pop into Furlandia for a day to see people. Yeah, Furlandia is another one I've been talking to Ahty and Ryu about going to, because I want to meet these heckin' beans. I need to find some time to get out there and see them. But I don't think it's doable this year.
Furlandia would be really, really close.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
30 minutes close.
Yep, exactly, which is why I'm like, I would really want to go. But oh yeah, Shiver. So it's a Quadrifer is in November, and it's held in the Wisconsin Dells. Not the actual water park, but the city or town of Wisconsin Dells. Funnily enough, we drove pretty close to it on our way to MFF last year. Let's see. Okay, I'm not worried about the Wingull. Let's get that Ledian out of the way. Welcome back from the ad break, Beans. Welcome back. I imagine going forward, a lot of Canadian cons will probably see higher attendance with people not wanting to travel to the US. Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption to make. Yeah, given everything that's going on, but I think we're also seeing like going to see a drop in attendance this year in American based or US based. I shouldn't say US based cons. Because I know Heartsy was planning on going to what is it, FWA, but I think it's more due to like some citizen application stuff that's why they're not going, because like the process is taking like a long time, longer than they were expecting, so they decided to hold back, which is entirely fair.
Still wondering if I'm gonna go to Ferality, speaking of cons. You should do the Ferality thing.
Huh?
Oh, talking to Zareth. Zareth was asking.
Oh. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna go to Ferality, speaking of... Yeah, I decided, similar to last year, I'm not going. Like, if someone wants to buy me a ticket to it, like Koga did last year, I might. But my whole VR setup right now has me very discouraged from even being in VR in general, so I don't think I'd have a good experience if I can't figure out what the issue is.
Oh, the performance thing?
No, not the performance thing. Like I resolved that already, but it's my tracking, and overall like room setup. I need to do some tests with it. I'm probably gonna do that later today after I get my my COVID booster. I might come back and then try remapping my room with some advice from friends to see if I can get anything working well, because I moved my base station so that way they're directly across from each other, not like corner to corner, but like middle of the wall, looking at each other, and of course down into the space. But basically when I mapped the room last time, last weekend, it even on like the Steam VR home world, whatever to call it, before I even opened any game, my trackers were freaking out, and my headset, like the video feed was flickering, and it was triggering my motion sickness so badly. But after after talking with Hardsy and Evie about it, I'm gonna try a couple things, like making sure there's no light coming into the room from outside, making sure like any I think it's like infrared sensors or lights that can also interfere with the base stations. So I'm gonna make sure anything that uses that is out of the way or turned off. And then just keeping the room darker as well. I think it was another suggestion to kind of help with that. But if this doesn't improve, then I'm going to move them back to their original spots and then remap and see what that does.
That is super frustrating.
It's very frustrating, especially when I wasn't having any issues like this when I first set it up. When I moved in here, so.
I wonder what the issue is. That's really bizarre.
I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. I've been telling myself I probably need an additional base station as well, but I want to be able to be in VR again because I kind of miss doing it, or just vibing with friends in VR. But yeah.
Hey, Shripe, welcome on in.
Shripe, hello.
I just had an odd thought. Is this the same? Did you got like a little little glass display case for stuff recently? Didn't you?
I do. Like, reflective surfaces can also interfere with that. But I was having tracking issues before that was even up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think I might try a couple things. Like, I might tape, for example, some paper to cover up my like a photo frame, or take a photo frame down, because one of them has like a really reflective glass surface as well. So I think stuff like that can maybe be picked up from the base stations too. So I'm going to see what I can do, what stuff I can get out of the way. Yeah. Needs to have more frames now that Ahty is low poly. I guess I was right. It really takes less processing power for the move physics on a low poly one. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, how are you doing?
McCoy's good. McCoy's a good hacker.
Good hacker, good hacker.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I want to fight you? Who do I want to fight? We'll fight you. Is that gonna be at Friday? If so, can we squish the ring down again? Oh my gosh.
Ferality, I'm probably going to be watching a whole bunch of streamers who are going to be streaming from Ferality. I'm probably not going to go myself. I do have plans in the future to upgrade my current VR setup. Like, I have an OG Oculus, like a Gen 1 Oculus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, rapid spin.
And honestly, I probably could use that, but the problem with it is it mashes my glasses. My glasses actually fit inside it, but it mashes my glasses up against my face so hard that I get a headache after like 10 or 15 minutes of using it. So...
Question, Ahty.
Yeah.
Have you considered getting prescription lenses to put inside your VR headset?
I have, but I'm not going to do that with a Gen 1 Oculus.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for that, of course, but like for a new headset, maybe.
Yes. I had plans on doing that. Like, there's, I think it's called like a big screen or something like that. Like, it's a very light, tiny little headset, little VR headset that has really high resolution screens inside of it. And it's designed to be just like very color accurate and very fine-tuney. Like, it's supposed to be a very high quality headset, and they're not cheap. But it's one that I've been eyeballing for a while, because I also kind of need something light on my head also.
Yeah, which is fair. The index is kind of heavy, honestly.
Yeah.
And for me, it keeps like slipping down on my face, and the more I tighten it, to try to hold it on my face, the more of a headache I get wearing it for a longer period of time. So I need to. I know there's like some third-party like cushions that you can get for the inside, which I need to look into honestly to have a better experience there. Trying to find a way to make my Quest 2 more comfy. I've tried 2 third-party straps so far. Wait, Shiver, what's the problem? Is it the straps or just like the I don't know how the Oculus or not Oculus, the Quest is with comfort, but like is it, do the straps keep breaking? Are they loose? Are they not reliable? Or there you go.
There we go. Yeah, shoot. I'm gonna have to look at like I'm gonna have to look up that VR headset that I was thinking of. Let me do that real quick.
I think I know which one you're talking about. I like the second one so far, but it just presses on my face and needs adjusting too often. Yeah, that's how the index is for me. Yeah. A Bobo VR headset for your Quest. Bobo. Interesting.
Alright, it's this thing. The Big Screen Beyond 2. Let me adjust my layout here, so like...
I'm getting tickled! Rude.
I wish I was getting tickled. Just kidding.
Wish that were me.
God, I wish that were me.
God, I wish that were me. Oh! Oh, yeah, this is beyond. How much would that headset set you back?
I don't know. I'm trying to get the the friggin' screen to be bigger. Oh, come on. All right. So let's do
Big
this.
Screen Beyond?
Yeah, let's see. Where?
Oh, excuse me.
Where's that capture?
Actually, it's about the same as an index.
That's interesting.
That's not, you know, in comparison, that's, yeah. Smaller, lighter. With, and you can just order it with with eye tracking from the get-go. This is an extra $200, but still expensive, but yeah. Yeah, it's $1,000. So, you know, if you're trying to choose between an index or this might be a better option if you want something that's like smaller. However, if you wear glasses, it looks like it's gonna be too small. Like, I have big glasses. They would not fit in this thing. I think I would have to get new prescription lenses to put in something like this.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about with doing like the prescription lenses for.
Yeah.
So.
A light blocker suitable for any face shape. Ooh. Custom fit cushion. I don't think it comes with controllers or base stations. Oh, so wait. Wait. Is it just the headset? Hold on.
I think it's just the headset, but like if you already have say like, you know, like base stations and like towers for like the index, I think they're compatible.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at here. If anybody wants to see. So like this is the headset itself over here. So we're looking at about $1,000 to set you back just for the headset, compared to the index, which is the headset, 2 base stations, and a set of controllers. Audio strap. Oh, I see.
I didn't want to cover up Yori with this window.
You need lens inserts for the index if you have glasses. You do. I mean, if you have small enough glasses, it can be feasible. I did used to wear glasses inside of mine, but I decided, no, this isn't working for me, and a friend linked me to where he got prescription lenses. They have them on here. They're so small. They already thought about it. What the hell? Okay.
They already thought about what?
So, prescription lens inserts. They have them on their website.
Yeah, this is why I've been looking at it. This is why I've been looking at it, is because of all that.
Yeah. That's awesome. They're very compact too, so it's not like.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
And you could, I guess, for like $180 or something like that, which is kind of highway robbery. You could do a halo mount also, which actually I guess sits higher up on your head, and you can kind of flip the headset out of the way.
Oh yeah, I see. Wait, halo mount. Wait, what exactly does that do? Like, what's the benefit of getting that?
So it's like higher up on your head. So basically, like, instead of taking the whole headset and strap off your head, the headset itself kind of folds away from your face and kind of sits on the front of your head, like on a hinge.
Okay, so like more on like your forehead than.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can flip you can flip the headset up and down without taking the strap off.
Yeah. Okay. So I do see where they get their money's worth for this. So, okay, compared to the Valve, which gets you the base stations, the headset, and the controllers, is the same price as if you're for just getting the Big Screen Beyond 2, just the headset. That doesn't put into account the audio strap, the halo mount, prescription lenses if you need it, or anything else. Okay. Very interesting. You really need a new Valve headset, and the index is getting a bit outdated. Yeah, like there's been rumors for years that Valve is working on a second index, one that's wireless. Which actually, is this one wireless?
No, there's a link box. Basically, like, all your DisplayPort and USB go into this box, and then there's a fiber optic cable that goes from the box to the headset.
Okay, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think, like, nowadays it's like, people want wireless headsets, but I think the connection kind of suffers as a result. But, yeah. I mean, anybody who uses, like, a Quest, is it the Quest or Oculus I think it's the Quest that's, wireless. But...
Well, there's also the Vive. The Vive, back in the day, you could get a wireless kit for it.
Oh.
And I think
5-meter optic cable.
I think with the Vive Pro also, like the advantage of going with a Vive Pro over a Vive is that the Vive Pro supported a high resolution, but if you used the Vive wireless kit with it, it would dumb it down to the resolution of the original Vive. Because there's a bandwidth issue with the wireless stuff.
Coming soon. Interesting. Soft strap, yeah. Custom fit cushion. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be setting yourself back a bit with this, but it's not the most expensive headset I've seen out there.
Yeah.
There's more expensive ones, but this is really cool.
But here's the thing, though.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, the thing is, like, as much as I want to do like VR stuff, it's like I struggle with the fact because, like, I do, like, this year I need to build a new PC, a new gaming PC, because mine is 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And if some like really cool games come out today that I want to play, but I'm gonna have a struggle. So I need to do that this year. I also want to do 3D printing eventually, which that's gonna cost a shitload of money. And then there's VR that's gonna cost a shitload of money. So it's like, where do I start with that?
And I think honestly, like, whatever's the most important thing to you, which honestly sounds like it's going to be either 3D printing as a hobby or upgrading your PC. And I think personally, upgrading your PC is the better option right now. Mm-hmm. Granted, like, that's like your bread and butter for everything you do, or most of the things that you do. And like VR is more of a luxury. It's less of a necessity, I guess.
Yeah.
Not that like a computer is an absolute necessity, but almost everything has to be done on a computer now. So.
Yeah. Especially with the streaming thing, because like
especially with the streaming. I think that's a little important.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
And yeah, and the thing is, like, the reason why I want to get into the 3D printing is because, like, you know, for a couple of years now, I've wanted to, you know, have an artist, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Yori, design me a butt coin that I can, like, that's double-sided, that I can print on a 3D printer, that I could send, to people.
I could 3D model it for you. I made my own props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, the printer that I want, at the minimum, is $1,300. At the maximum, it's $3,100.
Oh.
Yeah. So like
so expensive.
Yep. So there's the Bamboo X1 Carbon, which is the $1,300 one, which it comes with it's what's called an AMS. It's basically like this it's a box that holds four different spools of filament, different colors, and you can print in 4 different colors at the same time.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was just like, okay, I can have somebody design a 4-color butt coin. That would be amazing.
Okay.
The $3,100 one can do that, as well as it has an integrated 40-watt laser cutter. So you can do all kinds of shit. You can cut like little pieces of wood with it and like do all kinds of crazy, like, you know, etching on, like, you know, items that you're not cutting. Like if you get an aluminum water bottle, I could do an etching on the side of it for you and stuff like that. And like, you know, there's so many different things I could do with a 3D printer. Yeah. And like, hey, Akea, how you doing?
Akaya's like a nerd. I get to see him next week and bully him.
And also Ryu, hello.
Wait, where's Ryu?
Of note,
the other Ryu.
not Ryu, not Wee Woo Ryu.
Not Wee Woo Ryu, yeah.
Does
oh my God.
Of note, does the local library have 3D printer services? Probably. But what I want to do is like poke and putter around and like, you know, and just make different things. And I want to make like 20 or 30 butt coins at a time and then just send them to people. Like it's honestly always been like, you know, my like a long-term goal of mine to have like a really expensive redeem in the channel points, which is basically me taking a bunch of like merch stickers, you know, like 3 or 4 merch stickers, like a physical 3D printed butt coin and a card, and send that to somebody who redeems that.
Yo.
It would be amazing. It would be amazing. Like just a redeem for like, I don't know, maybe 250,000 channel points or something like that. That's just like, send me shit. It's just a redeem. Send me shit. And I, you know,
how many points do I have in Ahty's stream? I'm like 100k off of that.
It probably wouldn't be that expensive, but like, basically like it would be like however many channel points somebody could possibly accrue in like a year.
Yeah.
You know,
just fair.
You know, and if somebody accrued that many butt coins in a year, like I'm gonna send them some shit for free because like they devoted a lot of time just to watch. Or even learn, you know? And that's helped me a lot. Yeah. You know, so...
Absolutely.
And, like, I wouldn't be profiting off any of it. I mean, if anything, it would cost me the postage to send that stuff. But it's fine. It's a small price to pay for somebody who would spend that much time in my stream, you know?
Exactly. It's about giving back to the community. I like that.
Oh, let's see. Okay, there we go. I got a controller.
God damn it, Fortress. Attacks right off. Yeah, fair.
That is true. That is true.
Let's see.
Also,
like Mega Mold. Oh, go ahead.
Also, Tabitha, welcome on in. Sorry about that.
Hey, Tabitha. Mega Molding. Okay, what are you molding over, KM? Like half an hour after my return flight, there's the Undead Dog Party, and it's a ton of emo pop punk music. I fucking wait, what? Really? Half an hour after my return flights. Wait, is that the Dead Dog Party that we're doing at FWAK, or is that a different one?
That sounds.
What day is the one that we're doing?
That sounds like the Dead Dog. They usually like after it's like a day after the last day of the con. Whoever's still left, like there's still a thing going on. They get together or whatever.
Oh dang! I gotta remember what day we were doing it. Aw, I didn't like that. I changed my flights to make it, but nothing worked. Oh, that sucks, Kay. I'm sorry. Different one? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm introverted enough that I'm probably gonna be sitting in a corner at the one that Quaggy's hosting. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, no, probably not, because I'll know enough people there, but... I'm not a partier. I'm a viber.
I mean, that's valid. That's valid.
I could probably let loose a little bit. Remember, think the HBO intro for this music. Wait, which music? Oh, Ahty, did you start playing, did you play different music because yours was getting so crunchy, or?
No, actually, like, I switched the video renderer from OpenGL to the software renderer, and it cleared everything up, so.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Second coolest person, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, looks like I finally found number 1. What? No way.
Quaggy is trying to set me up with someone going,
Ooh, okay, now that just sounds like a Quaggy thing to do. That literally sounds like a Quaggy thing.
I wish somebody would just set me up with Quaggy.
I mean, you could easily make that happen.
I'd go to a con and smooch Quaggy, not gonna lie.
Whoa.
I'm not even gonna...
No, it's my first message, since it's a very tabby message. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
You have to scroll up a little bit. I think I read it, but I didn't say it out loud.
Maybe I missed it. Let's see. Are we gonna be...
Then I missed.
Well, I will scroll up. Let's see if we're gonna be timing out Tabitha today.
I'm so ready to time out Zara for calling me cute. Why?
Ahty, what the fuck happened to you? You look like you need to have your face meet my bed pillows. All right, so can I have a mod in chat time out Tabitha Fox for? I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna do that.
That was kind of smooth. You can't say it wasn't.
It was very smooth. Yes. It was very, very smooth. Masterfully smooth.
Masterfully smooth. Masterworks all. You can't go wrong.
Oh shit.
He's making. Yep, the cyber. Don't feed the fire. Don't feed the fire.
Wait, what?
They're attacking me. You know, so...
But there are other people flirting with you than just me? Is that it? Is that what's going on?
Apparently.
I'm sorry, Yori. I am so sorry about this. But I have to agree.
What are you doing?
I have to agree. You are very cute. Did you even see my blue sky my blue sky reply that I typed out yesterday?
Y'all are fucking hackers.
I meant every word of that one. Anomaly, hello, welcome on in. You know?
I know. You'd never lie.
Never ever. Not about something like that.
What am I even training for? Hold on. I literally can't remember. The Shadow Pokemon Lab.
Is the reason why you can't remember is because you're blushing too much right now?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No, that's just casual me forgetting literally everything.
Oh, okay. Cyber says Yuri is cute, pretty, adorable, a wonderful person to be around, and lightens everyone's days. Agree.
I'm gonna morb.
I'm gonna morb. Touch his fingers together. I'm morbing.
Touch his claws together.
Click, 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 click.
It's just the.
Oh my
That's
gosh!
sugar
Yes,
buttons.
that's perfect. Oh my gosh.
All right. Okay. So we have 2 enemies to fight at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. So we have Scrub. Fucking Scrub.
We don't
So
want
if
no
Hitmontop was
scrubs.
not snagged- if Hitmontop was not snagged during the first battle against Scrub, it will replace his Medicham here. Okay, so we didn't catch the Hitmontop. We still don't get a chance to catch it here because technically, per the Nuzlocke rules, if I fail to catch a Shadow Pokemon, I can't get another attempt. So, and then the Wobbuffet, due to the Wobbuffet clause, if I die to one of Wobbuffet's moves, it doesn't count. Fuck this thing with its counter, Mirror Coat, Safeguard, and Destiny Bond moveset. You are a bastard, I swear. Okay, that Clamperl is gonna be a problem if it lands Blizzard. But we also have Ein, who has the Raikou that we want. Oh, that's awful. Okay, so Ein's team has the setup for Rain Dance and Thunder as well. That's what did us in for our Umbreon.
Oh no.
Okay, that's good. That's gonna be an awful team to fight against. Yeah, I'm gonna have to outspeed his Pokemon and kill them as quickly as I can. Wobbuffet and Nuzlocke is pretty much just demanding a sacrifice. It literally is. It's like, we need a cult sacrifice. Your Altaria knows Ice Beam? What the hell? Oh, jeez. Okay. 48, 47, 47, 46, 4. Oh. Man. I am so not ready for that. Okay, I'm gonna need at least level 50 Pokemon, if not higher. This is more than likely gonna be just a pure grinding stream, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to just grind levels here.
Yuri grew to 52.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Ugh, excuse me.
Oh, that
Hi,
mo-
Tiro!
that meme is hilarious. Oh god.
It is, it is.
You know the you've seen the original, right?
Actually, I don't think I know the original.
The original is like shit. I know it has Hitler, Steven Universe, and who else was it? Damn it.
There... I thought you were gonna say it was like from a TV show or like a cartoon or something, but I know that there was a Garnet and Steven version. I think I've seen the one that you just mentioned too. Yo, Admiral Morkborg, hello, hello.
It's
You
House
can
of
also purify our fortress here.
Admiral Morkborg. Hell yeah.
How was your stream? What were you up to today? Let's see. World of Warships. How was it? Did you sink all the heckin' ships?
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's Garnet.
It was fine. Good to hear. Good to hear. It was Garnet? Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm glad to hear either way. Well, welcome on in. We're doing a Poke Morning with Ahty here today. We do this every Saturday with our favorite heckin' Ringtail. So I am doing a Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke. I'm getting spun. I'm getting spun. Ah!
Spin!
Speed. we're doing a Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke, which I have lost a great number of Pokemon thus far. But we are training for, I think, one of the last main admin fights before we head to endgame. But it's still gonna take us quite a few streams, I think, especially with all that. Why would you learn Explosion?
Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn to spin.
It's me. But yeah, we're prepping for the next fight here. So it's been a lot of grinding levels this stream. We also evolved Ahty into Flygon. But yeah, it's been a good stream so far. We obviously had some really good conversations here. We were chatting about some VR headsets earlier, and actually Ahty's really got me thinking about that Beyond headset. I don't have the money for it. I'd probably end up selling my Index to someone else or something, but yeah. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that your stream went well, Bean. And if you have to go to your post-stream care, please take care of yourself. Feel free to drop a lurk and go do what you gotta do. Get yourself some food, get yourself some water. If you have to do that TLC, feel free. Oh, thank you for that, pets. Thank you. By the way, would anyone like to be a fortress? I've always wondered what the heck a fortress even is.
A brick shithouse. I kind of said that without thinking.
Brick. Can I make this happen?
Brick shithouse.
Brick. Brick.
You can just do.
House.
You could probably just get away with just having it named Shithouse.
But I like the brick shit house. The brick shit house.
Or just name it Brick Shit.
Okay, it's gonna be brick shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think brick shit works. Brick shit.
Brick Shit.
Brick shit. Perfect. I need to get rid of Explosion right away because my ass is gonna not think and fucking. You can't learn that. God damn it. Okay.
Sip,
okay.
sip, bitch.
I should get some sippies. Is that a Dragoon?
Thank you, Darkness. It is.
Oh. Hi, Dragon.
Could I get a shout out for Darkness Dragoon, please?
Onyx. Come here. She's meowing up a storm. Come here.
How are the cats doing, by the way?
Oh, there you are. She's getting trotty in here. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but they're okay. It's like they can be around each other. Like there are some days where like they're fine, but Jasper specifically will be like moody and yeah, not really get along with Onyx very well.
Yeah.
Still better, but like we just have to separate them sometimes just to calm things down. But it's still like a vast improvement. But there's like no what do you want to call it? There's no like anticipation for like taking stuff down. You know, like the covers on the railings and the pet gate anytime soon.
Okay.
Just in case. Just in case. Thank you for the shout, you lovely goobers. You're a lovely goober. You deserve it. I saw that.
Nice. When I come back, it takes a little bit for my tail to go back into position.
Oh my god! I flew. I freaking flew. Oh my god! You I know the other thing I really want to see how everything works. If we can do the server thing tomorrow. I want to see how our redeems work with each other. I really do.
I wonder if they would interact with each other.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I never really thought about that. Interesting.
Yeah. HP up. Ooh, okay. Okay, who needs more defense? And I didn't even check how much that actually is, but... How is Altaria's special defense and defense so fucking good? I mean, well, 49 compared to 46, even so. Your speed's kind of nuts. Cyber, you're fucking stacked with stats. Holy shit. I mean, I guess I did give you all the buffs. A bit dark, but could be. Yeah, it is a tank. I would like to beef up Ahty here too, though.
I like beef.
Gosh, I love beef.
Gosh, I love beef.
Ah, this stuff is so expensive. I mean, is this worth it? I mean, I'm gonna be grinding for a while here, so I'm gonna be getting more money. I should probably... What is it? Iron and zinc? I mean, if anything, Flygon is pretty balanced all around. Sure, let's buy one of each. I don't know if it's a good idea, but... I'm doing it anyway.
What the fuck is that?
What's what?
I was just poisoned.
No, that's rude.
It is rude. There we go. Annihilated.
Onyx has the fucking zoomies. I just saw her tear through the hallway right now. Oh my god. It didn't really increase them all too... Or were they at 70 before? I have no idea. Either way. Use them to the end of Gen 3, it's bring ice or get the fuck out. Yeah. I think my current team's main weakness is probably ice. Because I have 3 Pokemon that are like... Well, 2 that are like hyper weak to ice. And 1 that's fairly weak to it. I guess Roomba technically too is also weak to ice due to the ground typing, but I think Roomba might be the next Pokemon we remove anyway. Like, I might switch out Roomba for Raikou if we can catch it. I really want to catch that Raikou. Just because it would be good to have an electric type Pokemon on the team again. To easily deal with water Pokemon. And sadly, Roomba's nature just tanks its XP gains, so it's not a great Pokemon to have on the team. And in the upcoming fights, it might actually be a throwaway Pokemon, like a meat shield. So Ahty has the XP share, right? Yeah.
So I just ate 2 grimy foods. The first grimy food paralyzed me, and then the second grimy food unparalyzed me.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Gift horse? I'm not looking that in the mouth. I'm gonna proceed.
What? Yeah, that was an interesting combination of foods. Frick shit.
Brick shit!
Frick shit. Why is Explosion the first one there? I don't like that. So unfortunately, Fortress doesn't have any fantastic moves right now, but... Yeah, same barrel. I didn't know that grimy food could cure you of anything. What the heck?
Yeah, I guess I was thinking that, like, you know, if I ate a grimy food and it poisoned me, like, the second grimy food that I could eat couldn't really do more than poison me, I guess. Because, it's, like, statuses aren't going to stack. Silius, hello, welcome on in.
Can we turn her into piloswine steaks? I mean, maybe. Take that into consideration.
Oh, fuck off with these traps. Fuck.
I don't know if Crunch would do much better because I have Stab on Dragon Breath. Let's do that.
All right, floor 12.
I'm just double checking. Okay. Making sure I'm not accidentally killing brick shit. Because unfortunately, Explosion is the first move that it auto selects when I go to the move screen or the move set.
Jeez.
Is Comet Punch a normal, bug, or fighting type move?
That is a good question.
I can't remember because I was gonna say, why is it not attacking the fortress? Because if it's a fighting type move, I think I think fighting is good against steel. It's normal. Okay, that makes more sense.
Ramia, welcome on in. Could I get a shout out for Ramia, please?
Ramia.
Ramia. I'm
Steel weak but bug resist. Oh, true, very true.
All right, let's do this real quick.
Yeah.
Ramia, what are you playing? What is that I see in that shout out?
Oh.
What is that I see?
Hi, Blizzard.
You were playing Final
Hello.
Fantasy 14. That was me making 50 steel bars and unlocking aqueous whetstones. Ah, I see. You know that we play Final Fantasy 14 on Friday night and Saturday nights, right? And also Wednesday nights.
Every night.
Every night. Might as well be every night. Fuck. I love how it started out as one night a week, and then we determined that, like, no, it's going to take us 3 years to get through the story, so we need to play twice a week. So I was like, fine, we're playing twice a week. And then I was like, I want to learn a new class. So then we went from 2 nights a week to 3 nights a week.
Ah.
It's the only way to fit everything in that we want to do. Because it's like, the game is so fucking huge and there's so much shit to do. It's unreal. Sealdurg, just kill the seahorse already. There we go. Thank you, Seal.
Are you still in the Miracle Sea?
Yeah. I'm on floor 12 now.
Okay, you're about halfway there.
Yay! It only...
Yippee!
Yippee! It took me an hour and a half to go... No, more than an hour and a half. No, maybe an hour and a half. No, half an hour. 2.5 hours to go 3 floors. But are you maxed out fishing? No. I have not fished ever.
Because Pikachu has static. You bitch-ass motherfucker. You max out on fishing, but that's the best part of the game! 10 out of 10 has fishing. Or can pet the dog. Baldur's Gate 3 is automatically a 10 out of 10 because you can pet the dog.
Can I pet that dog?
The dog.
All right, so since you like fishing so much, how about I just get you a, I'll get you a 60-day card for Final Fantasy 14. Because you've got all kinds of time to play it, right?
Sure. Yeah. I definitely have time to play that. Totally. Can recruit a dog just to pet it. Exactly. You can pet the dog. You want to know what's a true shame about Baldur's Gate 3 though? Is that as a druid you can't turn into a wolf and have someone else pet you. You're just a wolf. You just exist.
Interesting.
But you can sneak around as a wolf. Yeah. I'm playing as Penumbra in that game, and I went with a druid with what background is it that like you came from the wilds, like the woods essentially. You lived in the wild and lived off the land and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Forget what that one is.
Valheim?
Huh? No, not a game. That's just the wild shape spec. I do have that barrel in, by the way. I am doing Circle of the Moon. Outlander. I think Outlander. Yeah, that's my background as well. But yeah, like Circle of the Moon, or rather like the wild shape spec into Druid, it just fit Penumbra perfectly. So that's why I picked it. You have the starry form stuff. Yeah. But yeah, the circle, I think it's Circle of the Moon. Or is it Circle of the Stars? Circle of the Moon, maybe? I don't know. Did a double take because there's a Castlevania game called Circle of the Moon. Really? Whoa. Wild shape into better animals. Oh, got it. Are you fucking singing me to sleep? What are you doing, Meryl? You bastard! You heckin' bastard. Okay, good thing I have an awakening. Use that on Ahty. We'll get rid of that fucking Jigglypuff right away because fuck that thing knowing Dragon Breath, it's gonna copy it again. No sleep, only dance. Ugh. Deeply. No, stop. Can you not, Meryl?
Stop.
Stop it wrong. It copied Dragon Breath again. Can you not do that?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa. Dragon is physical?
I'm fucked.
Damn Magna in here.
Yep.
No! Ahty, stop dying.
Mantine can eat my ass. Eat my whole ass.
Shorts.
Eat my whole ass.
You know, if you say that a little too fast, it sounds like you're not saying the L.
What, eat my hoe ass?
Yeah.
I did that.
Eat my whole ass.
Well, considering how much of a slut I am for Tikri, it's still pretty accurate,
yeah.
actually.
That's fair. I'll let you just over here vibing. Doing the big vibes. Can I kick the Meryl? Yes, you can. Tikri is cute, it's alright.
Ow.
Ugh. Slam. Ow. Rude.
So I need 2 things.
All right, time to fly.
So with the red X, is there anything that I can do about things that have a red X?
Things that have a red X, those items are sticky.
Oh, so
and you need to cleanse them.
oh, with a cleanse orb, huh?
Yeah. Also, why is your setup shifted again?
Oh, okay, because I forgot to alt tab back.
Oops. Oopsie.
There we go. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Favorite is a picture of a sticky cleanse orb. That's like a critical fail there. Oh my god, Meryl, please, can you just die? Oh, stop.
Stop.
Stop. God, I should not have taken that hit right there. That should not have happened. Okay, you get up in the air. Just concentrated failure in a single image. We love those. Perish little crowdburb. Cloudburb.
Cloud burp.
Cloudburb. Blade.
It's a lantern.
Oh. Your people. I'm sorry I had to, Cyber. They needed it. They deserved it. Oh my god, Ramia.
I love that emote.
Is that...
That's great.
I know that... Where's that dance from? Is that from the Leak dance? The Hatsune Miku Leak dance? Or is it from something else? God, I can't remember. There we go. Did I... Why is my short-term memory so bad? Okay, yeah, I did heal my Pokemon. It's from an anime, one of my favorites. Which one? Which one? So I've definitely seen that around. I've seen that dance around over the years. Okay, rapid spin.
I thought
There we go.
I thought Ramia was gonna say Konosuba, and I was like, "Ooh, I've been watching that."
The Chunibyu finger spin. Yeah. Okay, Chunibyu sounds familiar. As a Bio? Chunibyu. Chunibyu and other delusions. Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with that. It's a wee woo. Hi, wee woo.
Wee woo! Gosh, I love wee woo.
We do love wee woo. My attack fell. What the hell?
Konosuba is 11 out of 10. Yes.
Whoa.
Oh no! Like I've got 2 episodes left, and I'm like, I don't want to watch them purely because if I watch them, it'll be over. It's so good. Yeah.
You should check that out on Crunchyroll. I need to catch up on One Piece. Apparently Egghead is fully dubbed now, so... I keep forgetting to watch it, because I need to spam Ryu with my reactions to it. And defense fell? Rude.
switch moves. I'll go back to slash.
Peak D&D coded, really. It really defines how the best adventuring parties are just functional degenerates. Hell yeah. It's super effective. Super.
My favorite is the shopkeeper who is a lich, who and the interactions she has with the cat. And if you know, you know. Yeah. If you like, if you watch it, you'll be like, yep, that's Ahty coded. That's definitely Ahty coded.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that.
I could send you a GIF if you want.
I wish I was that cat. Sure.
Okay.
That was Cyber.
Let's see. Which keyboard do I use for this? I'll use this one.
I genuinely wish I had a what's that, an amulet coin in this game.
Oh yeah.
That would be so good here. Yeah, because the amulet coin, if you wear it, you get double money. If you bring out the Pokemon that's holding it into battle against the trainer.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like every like 3 battles I seem to be getting about 1,000. But being able to double that would be amazing. No, we can try Bide, why not?
I don't know.
Try Bide?
Yeah, I'd go for it. I don't know if you're ready for this, Yuri. I don't know if you can
What am I
handle
not ready for?
I don't know if you can handle it.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't think you have enough faith in me, Ahty.
I have lots of faith in you, Yuri. I just worry for my safety sometimes.
Whoa. Genevio and other delusions.
Upload file.
Welcome back from the ad break, Beans. Welcome back.
Desktop. Where is it? There
Brick
it
shit.
is.
Storing energy.
Brick shit.
Brick shit.
All right, there you go.
There you go. Oh. Yeah. Now I can see why Cyber wants to be that cat.
And you can see how it's me coded.
Yes, it's very coded.
The thing is, though, that the only time that stuff like that happens is in the background. It's never a focus, and it's always while two characters are like interacting, they're like talking, and then like while they're talking, you're kind of like looking around at the rest of like what's going on, and then you notice that.
Of course.
Like when I was watching it, when the first time something like that happened, I was like, wait a minute, and I had to rewind a little bit. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on there?
What the hell?
Oh.
Fantastic.
It's great. It's really great. If you get a chance to watch it, it definitely thumbs up. I think there's 2 seasons.
Yeah, I might end up watching it. Like, there's so many anime I do need to watch, but I just end up watching other stuff. I did start Jujutsu Kaisen finally, but unfortunately Netflix is a bitch, and it's like, hey, you're not on this household, and I want to keep bugging my friend to, yeah. So I'm like, okay, I could just switch over and watch that on Crunchyroll, but I guess I could watch it while I work, but because it's an anime that I don't really need to be like focusing on 24/7 to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm a huge multitasker though. I'm like, if I'm gonna watch anime or something, I'm probably drawing. Except One Piece. I'll sit down and just hyper focus on that.
Ooh, a Finion wants to join my party. Who wants to be a Who wants to be a Fibsh?
That may or may not get blasted by that Starmie right behind it.
First person to speak up in chat gets to be a Fibsh.
Fish.
Fish. Oh shit! Is there a season 3 of Konosuba?
Ooh. Okay.
I had no idea. That fills me.
Is there one, or will there be one?
Has it been out for a while?
I don't know.
Also, this might be a little controversial. I don't know, but like, I still need to watch the rest of Kobayashi Dragon Maid. That one was pretty good too. Fish.
Fish.
Started April of last year. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Also, very Ahty coded. In certain ways.
What's Ahty coded?
Dragon Maid, Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Kobayashi? Ah, okay, okay.
You know that one.
No, I actually don't.
What?
I haven't watched that one yet. No.
Okay.
No, I haven't. Okay, now's a good time to use Protect.
I'll have to get you on my Plex sometime.
I mean, I have Crunchyroll, so I can watch a lot of anime on there.
Okay.
Generally anything that's not like a Netflix exclusive, I can watch on Crunchyroll.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I will give them a nickname, and I will call them F.
Yeah, fuck you and your waterfall.
F-I-B-S-H. Fibsh.
Water. Fried water.
Fried water? What?
Fried water. What?
Gosh, I love fried water.
Oh, he paralyzed the duck! The piss duck! Yes, it can't move! No piss duck! I see you lurking, Zeref. How's the repo solo going? Solo repo, weepo.
Solo Repo Peepo.
Solo repo peepo. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, he's talking about. Okay, I see. You barely played any though. If you're not playing repo for 5 hours a day, you ain't doing it right. Did just find a video that shows some interesting mechanics. I did have my friend Pamor sent me a couple of videos last night on some techniques and stuff. I need to get around to watching it. Listen, yeah. How many hours are you up to, Zara? Show me how much of a gamer you are.
Oh no.
I just had a run where there were three what? 3 what?
Show me what you got!
Zerf, is there a new enemy? Oh, Marshmallow Man. Oh. You know what? Zerf, that does blow.
see.
I call it doughy. I call the man doughy.
Doughy.
Marshmallow Man. Also, I'm at 183 hours. My God, woman, you are insane. I just crossed like the 100-hour threshold the other day. And people say I'm addicted.
Alright, now I have to get
Says,
to the stairs.
says me what? You're still addicted. You just do other things too. What? I mean, that is true, but I like to think I'm addicted, but bully myself into being responsible. And I hate it. I hate being responsible. You hyperfixate. Yeah. So the Himura Kenshin cosplay. Kenshin sounds familiar? What character is that? Can you stop putting me to sleep, you bastards? God, I need this Meryl out of here.
I think I might be screwed.
Yeah, sure, Zaref. I'd love to see it. You're screwed? Why are you screwed? Don't be screwed.
You just died.
You must die. Well, that's not good.
Nope.
What do you mean mimic? Nothing was... Hold on. You can use mimic even if you didn't get hit by it? That's bad. I hate that move. Do not like. Ahty, why did I die?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're right there.
Hacks.
It put me down a
Hacks.
floor, though. Yeah, I definitely got penalized for that.
Main character of Rurouni Kenshin and... Oh, the redheaded say... Oh, him! Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch! Wee woo. Gotcha, bitch! Wee woo. Also you.
Whoa! What did Ryu say? Let's get rid of that Jigglypuff. Yeah, right back at you there, Ryu. Right back at you. Yeah. What the fuck is this Jigglypuff doing? Are you slapping my bird? What the fuck?
Wee Woo and I have to hang out soon. I want to hang out with Wee Woo.
I love when I just got pelted with stuff there. I just like slid on my stomach for a while. That's great. Brain went to explosion. That's not a good idea. I don't want my fortress to explode. I need brick shit.
All right, BRB. I need to BRP. I need to piss right back.
BRP. Okay.
All right, BRB.
Do your BRP. Can you stop slapping my bird? Stop crit slapping my bird! God, y'all. They suck. No, I can keep brick shit out. See that. Magna, you switch out with, I don't know, Roomba. Kenshin is one of those series I really wish was made by a less awful person. Wait, really? Yeah, honestly, like at that point, there are some. I think it warrants like disassociating the creator with the creation. I think. I don't know the story behind that, but I've heard the anime is good otherwise. Very Nocturnal has a very slappable face. No, it's just existing. It's just a goober. Blech. Hi, Slushy. Nice, we landed it. Oh, get some water though, thank you. It's actually pretty warm in here today. I'm gonna have to spend some time away from my desk for a while. Oh my god, you're just like... I want to strangle this puffball right now. Can you stop slapping my Roomba, please? Thank you. Endure. There we go. That should kill it. Perfect. That's a funny quote. What? I want to slap this puffball? Not slap, I want to strangle this puffball. Can you stop? Oh, can you stop slapping my Roomba? Y'all are welcome to add it as a quote. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You added it. You know, fuck that. I'm gonna Bart Simpson the Jigglypuff. Oh, can we, wait, you added 2 quotes. Oh, you both added a quote each. Okay. No. Is there if it worked, but for whatever reason, Stream Avatars also throws in a message that quotes need to be enabled? But, or is it Mix It Up doing that? That might be Mix It Up that's also throwing that in there. It worked. It was added. Quotes. Must be enabled. Hold on. Settings. Yeah, that's Mix It Up doing that. It's like, hey, you need to enable these. And it's like, why are you throwing a message in for that? I really wish that it wouldn't, but there's nothing I can do about it. I could possibly move my quotes over to Mix It Up, but I'm not planning on staying with Mix It Up forever, because I want to eventually get on to Sammy, but for the time being, it's going to be like that.
Sammy mentioned.
Sammy mentioned. There we go. Let's go heal my Noctowl. Actually, we're not going to use it for a bit here.
Have you played around with Sammy at all?
No, and I haven't had the time to, really. I need to get around to it, though. I eventually want to get off of Mix It Up, but, yeah, I think I just need to start poking around with Sammy here and there. Move over to Sammy, especially with Stream Elements, kind of not setting note. Well, Stream Elements is a whole other thing entirely. For whatever reason, he might have switched over for that, but Stream Elements I would not recommend using. For more like moral implications, if anything.
Yeah.
But Stream Elements wasn't sending notifications? That's weird. Yeah, honestly, like, if you're moving away from stream elements, there are much better alternatives to it.
Yeah, it's like Zareth, like if I could, if you don't mind, Yori, I'll address that just at least a tiny little bit, without being super specific on stream, because I know it's a pretty contentious topic. It's because of who they support, who they choose to support.
Yep.
You know, and personally, I'm trying to get away from stream elements also, and I'm closer. But like, what I'm trying to do personally is replicate a lot of what stream elements does. Particularly, what's useful for me is like a lot of the metrics that they provide, like who rated when, how many people, that sort of thing. Like, and I'm trying to replicate all of that with Sammy, you know, and I'm most of the way there. And like, once I can do that, then I'm going to ditch stream elements, and then a lot of those buttons and stuff I'm going to share with everybody, basically anybody and everybody I can find. Be like, here are all the tools to replace stream elements altogether, and you can do all of the metric stuff yourself on the fly. Super easy, here you go. You know, and go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Do you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Do you see where their health is at?
Is each one like 1 HP?
Yes. Both. Fucking both. 1 HP in a dream. Yeah. Apparently. Fucking.
Okay.
Is Lydian flying? No, I think it's just pure. Is it flying or is it a pure bug?
What the hell?
I don't want to use like a dragon breath on it, but
that is literally the game being like, well, I can't make it too easy for you.
Yeah, well, fuck you too, Coliseum.
That's just nuts.
Oh, of course it's flying, bitch.
Shannon, hello, welcome on in. I did get a new model.
Hi, Shannon.
I did get a new model. It's not a replacement. It's not a replacement for the other one. This is one that I want to use for like older games, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like older stuff that's like N64 and older type things. Yeah, I think it kind of fits more in with the vibe, you know.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the game is literally giving me the middle finger right there. It totally is. Potato! Oh my god, Panda. Potato! Q dot, Q dot. Thank you so much for the 42 months. Thank you.
Potatoes off.
How have you been?
What the hell? I just got one-shotted? The fuck?
Shotted.
What's
Just walking here.
What in the HE double hockey sticks?
Honey, watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. I would, but my eyes aren't that long.
They could be.
If I was a snail.
Oh my god, Cypher, thank you so much for the 22 with Prime as well. What the heck? What the heck, y'all? Wanna do that? Brick shit.
Frick shit.
Brick shit.
Okay, schmooves. I need a schmoove.
No stock eyes. I think that would be a wonderful addition to Ahty's design. If Ahty just sprouted stalks like Gary. Stalks for eyes. Do you remember the... I just thought of something like really cursed, like the episode of SpongeBob where I think like there's a party at SpongeBob's house and like all the jellyfish were coming over, and SpongeBob couldn't get them to leave, so Gary like for whatever fucking reason, just like started clanking his eyes together, and it made like a ding 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 sound, and it was like a sound and a beat that the jellyfish really liked. And SpongeBob like found out that they really liked the tune of that, so he led them away from his home back to Jellyfish Fields with that, and found a way to like make music that they could jam to out there, so they weren't like swarming his house anymore.
Wow.
But I don't know why my mind just like immediately went to that. Just just your eyes doing that. What a cursed thought.
It would be kind of cool to have like a 3D Vignon avatar that's literally just a snail.
Oh my gosh. Would you love me if I was a snail? I too like to dink my eyes together. God, same.
Ding, ding, ding,
Fucking
ding,
same.
Ding, ding, ding.
Can you get a crit hit, please? That's not a crit hit. It's also not dead.
There we go. All right, Relicanth. I'm gonna have you stand there.
Did you take us to Snurch as well? Is that Snail Church? Snail Church?
Have you heard the Snurch song? Take me to Snurch.
No.
Oh
I haven't.
no!
So I need to listen to the Snurch song. You need to listen to Rock Lobster.
Snurch.
Yeah, no, I am out of the loop with the Snurch song. I think I need to be blessed with the Snurch song.
Oh my god. Take me to Snurch. I tell you my snins, and you can sharpen your snife.
Snife?
Alright, I linked you. You don't have to listen to it right now, but like definitely
Okay.
you gotta. It's so good.
You gotta.
You gotta!
Okay. Okay. I will listen to it after stream. Can you stop growling at me, you little piss-colored mouse? Did I miss? Does Santoom have a chance to miss? Wow.
Rar. Like rar.
Rar XD!
Shannon! Thank you for the gifts of to take me to Snurch. Of course there's someone with that username. Of course. And thank you for kicking off the hype train as well. Oh. Oh my god.
Let's see. Tactics.
Ah.
Wait there.
Okay, yeah, okay. Based on what Master Chief just said in the chat, Ahty, I have a question.
Yep.
So that paperclip in your tail, is your tail tip pierced, or is it just going through the fur?
Okay, for one, it is a safety pin. Alright, there is a difference.
There's a difference? God. Wow.
And actually, no, my tail is not pierced. It's very dense fur, though. So,
Yeah. It holds.
yeah, it holds. It stays there.
Yes. It was very interesting. We went to the bank yesterday because Gerardo needed help with something, but we were just like while we were getting help, we were just chatting with the guy that was helping us out, And it's like one of those consultants at like a bank, you know, where they had like their private office rooms and stuff they went into. So we were just like talking about a couple of different things. He apparently like moved here like a year and a half ago or so, and his family came up here too. And he mentioned that he asked me if I had an Instagram. I'm like, no, why? Because he was going to show me his daughter's page. And she's apparently like a piercing artist. She has like her own piercing studio, I suppose. So like, you know,
interesting
body piercings and stuff. And it's very interesting that he mentioned that. Because you know, like when I saw him, like one of the first things I noticed besides his tattoos was his nose piercing. I'm like, that looks nice. That's pretty good. And he mentioned that like he was one of her first customers. And like, wow, that's pretty cool. And it just so happens that like I'm considering going there because I've had I got my ears pierced when way back in the day when everyone was taking their kids to Claire's to do it. Don't do that, by the way. If you have kids and you're planning or like you yourself are planning on getting your ears pierced, go to a tattoo parlor or somewhere that they do it professionally. There are plenty of people who have gotten their ears pierced at Claire's where they don't do it professionally and they're not licensed to do it. But there are people that have gone there and gotten infections because of it. Either way.
That was me. Hi.
That was me. Hi. Yeah, I never got an infection, thankfully. But I'm like considering going to her piercing parlor because like it's been long enough that I haven't worn earrings that actually like the inside of it healed. So like I could stick, and sorry if this makes anyone squeamish, but like if I try to put an earring in one like front way, it won't go through. I tried back ways, it won't go through. So I can only assume that like the inside part must have like healed and, you know, essentially like fused back together. So I've been wanting to go back and get my ears pierced, but also like get an additional piercing kind of further up as well. Because like I've always liked how my mom has her ears pierced. She's got the additional piercings up above, and she's got this cool like leaf, like autumn leaf earring that kind of like has, I don't know, it just looks really nice on her, and I'm like, I kind of want to do that too. And I don't know, I would like to like wear earrings when I go out again and wear some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hole did close up inside. It doesn't look like it from the outside though, but I've always wanted to go back and get it redone.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead!
Oh my god.
So when I went to Claire's, I got my ear pierced. And like I didn't get an infection until much later, like a few months later, because like I wasn't able to keep it as clean as I wanted to. Mm-hmm. I got an infection and I took my earring out at that point after like, and then I didn't put it back in once it cleared up.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward like literally like 10 fucking years. I went to like a state fair with my ex, my now ex, and she just like grabbed like just a random like hoop earring.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, while I was having dinner, she just put it in my ear.
Yes.
And I was like, what the fuck did you do? And like, you know, and I was feeling around over there. I was like, wow, there's an earring there now. Like it got infected, but it wasn't like, you know, like once it cleared up, my ear was still pierced. So it was, yeah, it was like but the thing is like the hoop that she put in was a really super fine gauge. So I think the hole was really small. So
you know what, maybe.
Yeah, she got that in there. And then years later, I got a larger gauge, and like it was like basically it's a captive ball. So basically it's like this like the C ring thing, and then there's a ball that has two little dimples in it that you remove the ball, and that's how you remove it. But the ball doesn't screw the wall doesn't screw in. It's held in by the little dimples and the tension of the ring itself. So it kind of pinches it. So what I kind of want to do is I kind of like, you know, since that worked, I've had that in for I think like 5 or 6 years now. I want to take that out, and I actually want to go with a larger gauge.
I didn't know that you had gauges.
What?
Interesting. Gauges? Am I thinking of the same gauge or
Gauge.
something different? You know,
Well, it's not.
the discs.
Well, it's not really like a. It's not really like a like one of those plugs, like those really wide plugs
Oh.
that people put in their ears. It's not. It's not really
Yeah.
like that. It's Venan, hello, welcome on in. But it's like a. It's just like it's like a. It's like a hoop earring that has the ball on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like.
I gotcha. Yeah.
And by gauge I mean the actual thickness of the ring itself.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know what
How
gauge.
the
Let's go ahead. Sorry.
You've been asleep for 4 fucking turns and you won't wake up.
What?
Stop sleeping, Ahty. This is the last turn you can be asleep, but holy shit, are you fucking kidding? I hate this Meryl. I need this thing to just
But I'm
keel
so.
over right now.
But I'm so sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy.
Stop sleeping.
I'm a sleepy baby.
I need you to kill these Pokemon, please. And this little bitch-ass water mouse that keeps putting you to sleep needs to go away. Turn into a kickball.
Almost there.
TF into a kickball.
Yay! I'm awake.
Yay! Oh, you didn't kill it though. What an annoying mouse!
Yeah.
Stop it! It kept beating you up. They were tag teaming you. It's hard work being so small, Yori. How would you know, Zaref? Are you small?
Scythe, welcome on in. Nice to see you.
Hello, Scythe. I will devour your soul. Can't be perks of being a shapeshifter. You know what? Valid.
I'm getting hungry.
Hunky.
Hungry.
I have some, what is it? Like some honey chip? No. Is it? Shoot. Hold on, now I need to actually look it up to see what it was again. Walmart. So we're at Walmart and I'm like, I want to find something to have with rice. Oh my god, it's so slow. It was crispy honey chicken that I got the other day that I might make for food later.
Ooh, that sounds good.
White chicken, meat tempura, and a sweet sauce with honey. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna catch another Relicanth, and I'm gonna call it Fish 2.
Fish 2? you should wait, hold on, what is it? Is it another Relicanth or something else?
Yes. Like a Relicanth killed my Relicanth, so I got another Relicanth to replace my killed Relicanth.
Okay. Oh, but your stream is offset again, by the way.
It's what?
It's offset.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
I was
Alright, there
gonna
we go.
say you could call it that's fishy.
That's fishy. Well, it's too late now, but I will do that
Damn.
in the future.
Oh, I don't wanna fuck. I'm just fighting the same guy that has the fucking Meryl. Fish 2, the fish thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting rid of this fucking Meryl right away. Heck this thing. Fucking
Fi-
hecker.
Fish 2, Fish Boogaloo.
Oh my god. We'll protect. Dragon Breath this Meryl.
All right, I'm going to save a state before I go any further. It's taking me forever to get through this dungeon. Oh my god.
I just saw the fucking... Oh, nice, he's taking the Meryl too. Yeah, get out of here. I just saw the Take Me to Snurch thumbnail and I hate it, Ahty. I don't like it. I already hate it. Why did you send me this?
The song is so good though.
Oh,
It is really good.
Ugh.
The only reason why I know that exists is because of Hawes.
Oh my God.
Hawes cursed me with that, and now it is your curse to bear.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh boy, time to use my favorite redeem. What's your favorite redeem? Oh my God. It's plastered on Ahty, too.
What's plastered on me? Oh, I see.
Alien Dance.
I love how that's just perfect for that that song that it plays
Right?
with it. Yeah.
I need to have my sins forgiven. You mean my my snins? Okay. I think. Actually, no. We'll do rapid spin just in case. I just need that Wigglytuff gone. No, Jigglypuff. It's such a good dance, right?
It's super good.
Chewy, I love the Vixie emotes. They're so good. Even the smug dance. Technically, I do have the smug dance for an MMD in Vignon as well.
Wow, go Yori.
Go me? Well,
Yeah, you like annihilated a friggin' whatever it is, a Kingdra.
whoa.
Need to pester me for emotes. Whoa! I might be opening for some next month because I know Boofer was also asking. That's just a heads up as I might be opening for some small commissions next month.
Hmm. Good to know.
Good to know.
Ahty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, now that you mentioned you're getting hungry, I'm also getting a little hungry.
Yeah.
I'm good to go until the top of the hour, though.
I might have to play it by ear because I've been
Yeah.
like borderline shaky for like a little bit, even though I had
No.
a shitload of food this morning.
Aw.
Yeah.
So by like 3 o'clock, I'll just have to dip out, make sure to do a little bit of post-stream care. Then Dorado and I are getting our shots at 3:30.
Oh yeah, definitely take care of yourself with that.
Yeah.
Those can definitely take a lot out of you.
Oh yeah. Well, for me, COVID shots typically, the most that they've done is make me sleepy. Aside from the, like, not counting the soreness on the arm, of course, but. You still have the beans at your desk. How do you grab a spoon?
Oh no. Those are expired now.
Oh no, your beans are expired?
Yep, they
Your
expired.
Bush's baked beans?
They expired last month.
Oh no! This is a travesty. You gotta get another 3-pound can of beans, though.
Because that would be a wise use of money.
Yeah. Of course, you.
Time to replace
mean,
the
you-
can of beans that I didn't eat with another can of beans I won't eat.
I mean, you never know. You could always have a redeem for like 100,000 points, like 100 to 200,000 points or something to eat the beans on stream.
Oh my god, that would destroy me.
Or no, hold on a second, hold on. Hear me out. A community goal where everyone has to like donate up to like 1 million channel points, and then you'll do a stream where you like
Oh my
eat a
god.
can of beans.
That made me sad to do. I just annihilated a Lapras.
Aw.
Yeah.
I like one day of nausea and getting sick with my second shot, but nothing else really. Yeah, and unfortunately, Dorado has never gotten a COVID shot, and he's had COVID 3 times. And I'm like, we are not going into any more conventions until you fucking get one.
Oh shit.
Because we don't need him catching COVID again. And plus they're free, so, you know, there's really no downside to it.
Are they still free?
Yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't be.
Oh, because
Like why would you? Well, okay, so I guess I was talking to Koga about it a little while ago, and apparently, like down there, they're still in like a point of like, oh, we're prioritizing immunocompromised, you know, children and the elderly for these. But if you want to get it before it's available for everyone else, like the most recent boosters, you know, then you can pay to get it early, but that's not the same case here. You had to pay for your boosters here, Sav? Really? Huh. I'm just doing mine at Walgreens, and there wasn't anything about having to pay for it. I've gotten all of mine at Walgreens. Interesting. Huh. Love Lapras. I got a little Lapras figure the other day from a blind box. Oh, that's fun! Wait, which blind box, Shiver? I do get the blind boxes sometimes. Actually, at some of our stores here, they had like the dragon set, which has Dragapult, Flygon, Salamence, Garchomp, Goodra, and Dragonite. There we go. You had a $60 copay for your insurance. Wait. Oh, you got it from your doctor? Oh, I've never gone to my doctor for a COVID shot. I've just done it through like either CVS or Walgreens, and it's always been free. Why should people have to pay for a fucking COVID booster? That's not right.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Yeah.
That's not right. Yeah.
I have to renew my my Costco membership, and then because that's where I usually get my COVID shots, because I'll usually get my COVID booster, and then on top of that get my my flu shot.
You get them at the same time, Ahty? Oh no.
Oh yeah, the last time I did, I took the basically I took a PTO day, got my boosters, and then I just slept for the entire next day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, unfortunately, thanks to RFK, measles is making a comeback. So like, I'm like thinking, I'm like, maybe I should get an MMR also.
Yeah, I'm kind of considering it. There's some shots that I really need to get updated, but I'm like trying to put it off until I can get a couple at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I tried to look the other day because I was like, okay, I'm really like. I think it was Thursday when I wasn't feeling great in the morning. I'm like, I'm not really having a good time, especially since the table and shit was bothering me. I was looking, you know, in our app to take some time off to be like, do I need a sick day maybe? But there's no sick time, and I'm like, I'm not used to the PTO system because for the last my last job, which I was at for almost 5 years, had an FTO system, which was like flexible time off. So we could take the time off we wanted, as long as we were, of course, responsible about it and gave our team a heads up, which I'm really missing that right now. But not everywhere works that way. But I looked in our system, and I'm like, there's nothing for like sick time, like accrued sick time. I'm like, how does this work? I don't know.
Yeah, so the way that my system works at work is basically like our sick time and our PTO is pooled. So
together?
Yeah. So if I take a sick day, that comes out of my PTO.
That's awful.
It fucking sucks, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the same for me in that case, because like there's obviously like bereavement and some other stuff like unpaid time off, blah blah blah, and like how is it that like sick time and your like both sick time and PTO is one and the same. That's ridiculous.
But the thing
I
is,
hate how things work here.
yeah, and the thing is though, like basically, like if I take a sick day, and if I have an extended amount of sick, like a sick spell, basically that'll blast through all of my PTO, and then basically like I go into unpaid PTO, in which if I'm in unpaid PTO, then I can take my unlimited quote unquote sick time. That's when I can get sick days, but only after I've used the entirety of my PTO first.
Oh, okay.
Which sucks because like if I'm like let's say I've saved up a week's worth of PTO and I am sick for a week and a day. Sure, my paychecks are covered, but God forbid I want to spend Christmas with my parents.
Yeah.
This is why I get pissed off. This is why I get super fucking upset and pissed off when people come to work sick. Because like because they not only do they directly affect like my paycheck, but they also affect my parents and their ability to see me over the holidays. You know, they don't just affect one person. You know, it's like you get PTO, you've got the fucking time, you stay the fuck home. Keep that fucking keep that fucking sick shit away from work. You know? Yeah, 2 years ago, like, you know, like there was this one person that I work with, I'm their boss now, that basically came into work with COVID and took out basically half of our tech team for like a week and a half.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's just like, how much of a brainless fucking moron are you? It's like, come on. But, yeah.
Are people like that? Good morning, Dorado.
Dorado.
Yeah, that's awful. Like, like, okay, if you're at least gonna go to work, make sure you're washing your hands thoroughly, make sure you're wearing a mask, make sure you're doing everything in your power to stay away from everyone else, and don't be touching everything either. Like, if you absolutely cannot afford to take the time off to stay at home, like, you definitely just need to do your due diligence and protect everyone else in that case. Just, it's not hard.
Yeah.
It's really not hard. It's why I'm glad that I do still work from home technically, and go into the office like only if it's absolutely necessary, because there is some testing that's required to go in for. But like, if I am sick and I'm like, I still want to work, but I'm gonna have to stay home for, like, I can still stay home for it. Like, I'm fortunate enough for that, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing, because like I don't get sick too often. I might be anticipating it after FWA though, because I always fucking get sick. Like MFF, I got sick midway through. AC, I got sick midway through. Thankfully, I'm not doing anything that prior to going to FWA that I would get sick for. So
yeah,
I'm really hoping that I don't get sick this time around, but who knows? I guess that's why like I'm taking this precaution and taking us to get our COVID boosters today, so that way we can get through with all that shit before the convention. We are going to the aquarium. We are going to the aquarium, but we're also gonna be in suits as well. Scared? Dorado, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Like, we'll make sure that we're taking it easy this weekend, because I'm really not looking to do anything except go on a long walk tomorrow. I know how the shot affects me, but if it affects you more, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
So which?
Like, yeah, that's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Which shot is it? Is it like the Moderna or the other one?
They offer the Pfizer or the Moderna, and I said like no preference. I don't really care which one.
Okay. So.
Personally.
So the Moderna, the Moderna is gonna hit you harder than the Pfizer does.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Like, if they ask, I'll probably be like, I don't care. But Dorado, if they ask you, you can ask them if they can give you the Pfizer in that case.
Yeah. Because when I got my first COVID shot, and the second, because you had to take two. I did. There was like I didn't feel anything at all after either one of those, at all.
Which one was this?
The Pfizer.
Pfizer?
The Pfizer, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, I think like all of my boosters, like from the first one on up, it's just been Pfizer. Nothing. I mean, the only time I've ever had any sort of like vaccine side effect in which it kind of made me sick was the flu shot.
Yeah. That's like, I mean, you know, typical with any sort of shot like that. That's kind of expected,
Yeah.
especially for the flu shot. So.
Yeah.
Elsa, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you and your friends are having a great day and you're both keeping safe. Aw, thank you, Elsa. I hope you're doing good too.
But like, you know, Dorado, if it's really a concern, and you can opt for the Pfizer one, I would probably go that route.
Yeah.
And I think you'll be good. You'll be good.
I think when I put the thing, because you can,
okay.
so like, when you make an appointment on for getting it at Walgreens, you can like, what do you call it? Brain doing a stop right now. You can opt to do groups of up to 4 altogether. So I was like, okay, so we both need it, so I'm just gonna do this. So I was just say like, there's 2 of us that need to get the shots. It didn't. I don't think it gave us an option to choose like I prefer Moderna, but they prefer Pfizer. It was just like a collective, you know, pick one or the other, or say you don't care.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that like maybe they default to Pfizer in that case, or we can just say like which one do you prefer, and we have both ready, you know, like that type thing. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta
Doggy's looking at me. Doggy.
gotta renew that Costco membership so I can, you know, get mine all taken care of and stuff like that.
How do you keep alt tabbing?
Fuck. Okay. Thank you.
There you go. You're running the view. Except you are the view, so.
What?
You are the view.
I'm what? I'm confused.
I was like, you're ruining the view. And then I'm
Oh.
like, you are the view. You are the view.
Blush. Blushes.
Perish Kibi. Skitty.
Ooh, Brick Shit's almost level 45, and Ahty's on their way to 50.
Gosh, I love brick shit.
Brick Shit.
Brick shit.
Brick Shit.
Sounds like Brexit. So Shannon, that's what I was thinking. Ahty is the view with Whoopi Goldberg. What?
Is Whoopi still on TV nowadays, or? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen the show.
Oh, I haven't either. Just, I don't know. Talk shows and things. Those kinds of shows just do not interest me in the slightest.
Same. Hate shots, period. I also hate shots. I literally need the person administering the shot to talk to me, so I'm distracted.
So I have an idea. How about like if y'all go in together, Dorado, you hold Yori's hand while she gets it, and then like when it's the other side around, just, you know, Yori hold Dorado's hand. Be there for him.
I think they take one person at a time in there because there's not enough room for like additional people in the room. It's like a small closet type room. Sid! Hello, Sid.
Woo, Sid! Hello, Sid.
Well, we love Sid. How you doing?
I adore Sid. Oh my gosh.
Lovely short.
Yes.
There we go. That's not how it works. I know. But yeah, it's basically just like They take you to the room, they give you the shot. It's like less than a minute, and then they say like, yeah, just stick around the store for like 15 minutes, and then if there's no side effects, you can leave. That's it.
I wonder if you could just be like, well, can we have like kind of like a like we're each other's support system, so like, could you just make an exception?
I mean, like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I think we both have our like what Dorado was saying there. Like, it seems like we both have our like mechanisms to deal with it.
Yeah.
Actively pinch myself while looking away. So like redirecting the attention to something else. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Don't pinch yourself too hard though. Yeah. I mean, it also so like it really depends on the nurse as well who's administering the shot, because some of them are so good at making it not feel like anything. Yeah. But then there's some that just like, ugh. I know they're doing their best, but God.
Some of them are just rookies.
How dare they be rookies? I've never been in that position before.
It's
not.
It's never ever been my first day. All right.
The cleaning wipe they use also has a bit of a topical numbing. Ah, true. I think like my least favorite thing to have done is getting my blood drawn.
Fair. Because
like if I look at the needle just like sticking there, I'm just like, oh god. My brain freaks out. Wait. You have to name that Quaggy. Name it Quaggy. Right now. Name it Quaggy.
Are you serious?
Yes, name it Quaggy.
Quaggy likes Lapras?
That's Quaggy's favorite Pokemon.
We're naming it Quaggy.
Yippee!
We're naming it Quaggy.
And if you get another one, name it Shiver. Sorry, Shiver, I'm like, if Quaggy comes in here, I don't think Quaggy would forgive either of us for you not naming it Quaggy. I better be rewarded for doing this, though. I'll call you a good boy for doing this. Is that what you want? You'll get pets on the head?
I better get a smooch for this later.
Food, but we can go to Lunds for food if that's what you want. If we can get lunch.
Baby.
Look at, oh my god, what a big baby.
Great Moon? Okay, we can go to Great Moon.
Let's see, summary. Level 44.
Zembas! Zembas, you need to look away. I'm about to kill one of your kin. Sorry.
Oh no. Abilities, Water Absorb, restores Pokemon's HP if the Pokemon is hit by a Water-type move.
That's so good!
What
the hell?
Shell Armor blocks critical hits on the Pokemon. So no crits. Nobody can crit on Quaggy.
Well,
that's pretty nuts.
That's so good. That's so good. Huge. No! Yeah, I'm sorry, Zembas. I'm sorry. I killed one of your... I killed a gull. I'm a monster. Oh yeah, and especially since a lot of the post-game maps are water dungeons. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, is I level 50 yet? You are! Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of training. Okay, so I'm gonna take items.
It's my C flap.
Actually, switch with you. I'm gonna take the item off of you. Deposit. I'm gonna get brick shit. The XP share. Okay, let's do that. Because I need to get rid of explosion. Let's see. Fortress. What does it learn? Okay, so this is Gen 3. So explosion at 39. 49 it learns spikes. Ooh, okay. Just 4 more levels and we can get it to learn spikes. I think that would be a good alternative. That would be really good for when Pokemon switch out. I think spikes is in this game. Maybe.
Come on, Quaggy. Do that ice beam again.
So what you're basically saying is if you're a fire Pokemon, you are playing it on hard mode. Yeah, exactly. And Ahty is a fire Pokemon. Oh my gosh.
Schmoves.
Cyber's almost level 50. Kills a cute leaf. Hee.
Woo.
Oh,
Wow.
Cyber can one-shot the Shroomish. That's amazing.
Vera, hello. Welcome on in. I swear Ahty's bedhead is made worse on this Pokemon. What do you mean bedhead?
Did you read Pokemon? Model.
My model doesn't have a bedhead.
Joke's on you, just have a bedhead all the time and nobody can say you have a bedhead.
But I don't know where the bedhead comes from. Well, I know it comes from bed, but like, you know.
The bed!
The bed!
Excuse me. Oh, good levels, good levels. The beams! The bits! The bits!
Oh no, my bits!
My bits! God, I love Steven Universe.
Yeah, me too.
I need to download that clip for a bit redeem.
Oh no, my bits!
Bits!
God, that was such a creepy episode too, with the fry person, the fry suit.
Oh, Frybo.
Frybo, yeah.
That's not the same episode. The episode with the bits that we were just referencing. That's the Red Eye one, with the big eyeball thing that's coming to Earth.
Yes,
and they're trying to use Rose's light cannon to blow it up. But the one that you're talking about is when a crystal, like a gem, gets into the Frybo mascot suit. And it takes it over, and it's just fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like mascot horror level shit.
Yep. Fucking Frybo.
It's literally Frybo.
Like, I wish somebody would make a 3D Vignon avatar that's just Frybo.
No.
Wouldn't that be fucking amazing?
Oh, I hate it. I want to watch more Steven Universe.
Same. I need to watch through it again.
There's apparently like, I don't want to say it's true or not, but like I was watching a video the other day that someone was making the claim that there is potentially going to be another Steven Universe series.
Wow.
Potentially. And it's gonna take place further in the future. Possibly.
So it's gonna be like Steven Universe Future?
Future? I don't know. Hard to say, but like there's speculation for it, based on like I think like film festival, like a film festival event, and some teasers that were shown, and it wasn't like a Steven Universe teaser, but just like some other like information that was picked up from what was shown off, and what Rebecca Sugar has been up to, essentially. So it's very, if we do end up getting it, I will be very happy. Because Future didn't, like, It didn't satiate my hunger for more Steven Universe.
It really didn't for me either. And it just like it did,
Yeah.
you know, after watching Steven Universe for so long and then finally watching Steven Universe Future, I found Future was lacking. It didn't have the same magic as the OG
Yeah.
series did, you know?
Yeah, a prologue kind of thing. It's sort of, yeah. I feel like it and you know, it's no fault to the creator, because she wasn't given like a full set of like 3 to 5 seasons to be able to develop Future. It was a single season, sadly. So she kind of had to wrap things up pretty quickly, and I'm sure that she wanted to, you know, extend it as much as she could, but you know, with studios like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, they just don't allow for that sometimes. But it felt rushed, and it felt like, I don't know. I thought that some of the interactions were a little strange between some of the characters, especially like Jasper. And I think like one thing I do like about the series is that like the conflict resolution is a bit more on the friendly and positive side, but in some cases there were some characters that I feel like were beyond redemption, and they shouldn't have like caved, you know? I think some characters deserve to be evil just to be evil, but they ended up turning at the end. But I guess like that's not the nature of Steven Universe itself. That's just me being like kind of tired of movies just needing like a redemption arc for the villains, you know?
Yeah. I get that.
Cartoons are forever risking never getting a proper finale. Yeah. I mean, in this day and age where like people crave more of something, like more of a TV show, or like a TV show has been going on for too long and then they suddenly have to wrap it up, or it's caught up with the original material. I think Game of Thrones suffered from that as well. They had to wrap it up, but I don't think it was the original ending compared to the books, because the true ending of the books didn't come out until after the end of season 8 of Game of Thrones, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but it's a shame that some of them are victims of that sort of thing.
But the thing is, though, like, in all honesty, HBO knew exactly how George R.R. Martin is and how he writes books. Like, they knew what they were getting into.
Yeah.
So it's really hard for me to, like, you know, feel bad about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know.
Game of Thrones. Wait, the books aren't finished?
I don't think the books are finished.
Or do you mean the prologue, House of the Dragon? No. Also, hi, Nem.
Yeah, like the show was progressing faster than the books were.
Yeah.
So basically, like, the show overtook the books, and there's stuff that happens in the show that hasn't even been written in the books yet.
Yeah. You know, what is there really any harm to them like waiting for the books to be completed and released before they, like, you know, finish it? I never really understood the mindset of, okay, we want to rewrite this because the books are too slow, but it's not going to be the original source material, so we need to like wrap this up in our own way, instead of like being like, okay, we'll wait for this to come back. Maybe it's like a thing with contracts with the actors and with the original, like, you know, like with George R.R. Martin.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like some legal stuff with that maybe like prolonging it would be like detrimental to the series, if anything, or...
Well, the thing is, though,
know.
like, I hate to say it, and like this might kind of piss people off a little bit, but I honestly, I don't think George R.R. Martin is going to survive long enough to finish Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
to be honest,
he's getting up there in age.
But these are huge books, and these take years
yeah.
upon years upon years to complete. It's not something that he can just churn out on a whim, you know. And I don't think it, like, you know, if you follow the timeline, you know, I just don't think that that's going to happen. Kind of like with J.R.R. Tolkien. And, like, you know, The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Yes, he finished the Lord of the Rings, but there's a bunch of material that he came up with that he never published. That his son, I think his son, ended up publishing posthumously. So, yeah.
Wait, posthumously? What's that?
Basically, like, you know, it's like a creative work that's published after the author's death.
Ah, okay, got it. I was like, in my brain was thinking post-mortem. I'm like, wait a second, that's not possible. But yeah.
Berserk is another.
That makes sense.
Posthumously. Humously.
Humously, okay. Interesting.
I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the original 2004 Full Metal Alchemist series also was unfortunately rushed to completion because the anime was catching up too quickly with the manga. So they were like, "Yep, we're gonna wrap the series up. We're gonna write our own or a different ending for it so we can get this finished." But then, I mean, to be fair, they did go back and create and like reboot it again with Brotherhood, and then they finished it properly there. So there was that at least.
Yeah, and that's, I think, always eternally going to be a problem with, like, you know, like movie and animated series or series adaptations to works that are still in progress.
Yeah.
You know, because, like, you know, eventually the visual material is going to catch up with the written stuff.
Yeah, because
it's just the inherent nature of written work. It's always going to be slower than the visual stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm
because the adaptation has way more people working on it. The base work is a solo. Well, so I guess it kind of depends on what the what's being what the material is, really. Because if we're talking like a manga being adapted into an anime, manga is an entire studio of people working on it. So I think that gets out quicker than, say, just a written book, because that's more of a solo job. Like, you have one person writing it, then you have a couple people maybe proofreading and getting feedback, and then going through the publishing process. Like, that does take a long time to do. But a lot of mangas, for example, that run into this issue, they still have big studios behind them. Like, you have people doing the sketches, you have people like inking it, coloring, you know, and doing like their due diligence to get like their part of the work done. So it's different, but kind of similar, but not as like an egregiously long time to get it out. So, which is why some studios like Shonen Jump can get issues out weekly. Usually willing to cut more corners because waves big, we get corporations. Yeah, that too. They have stakeholders and shit to appease, so yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Berserk was another example of this, and Zatch Bell too, really. Has one main mangaka who is the main idea person, and without them, the manga can't continue. Yeah. Wait, the manga. Am I saying that right? Mangaka? So like that's like Oda for One Piece, right? That would be the equivalent. I've never heard that term before. Oh, okay. Cool.
That's pretty neat.
Like, fuck. PMD, come on. That was not... I cannot eat an orb.
What do you got?
Guess I'll eat a
You got a heal seed.
Guess I'll eat a heal seed.
There you go. What else do you have in your inventory?
Orbs. I could eat a key.
You do have a warp seed that you could also eat. But that will warp you. But I think, like, all of your Pokemon should come with you.
Yeah.
Oh, you also have a...
Yeah, Pekka berries and things like that.
I would eat that gummy. Eat the gummy.
Well, I was saving it for... Okay.
Eat the gummy.
Okay.
Okay.
I eated it.
Good job.
Fuck! Goddamn mud.
Double speed. Hi, Craig. Hello. Mangaka is the Japanese term for a cartoonist. Got it. Okay. Can you not copy Dragon Breath, please? We don't need you singing and having stinky breath. Yeah, Warp Seed is meant for that, but if you're desperate for food, you kinda have no choice, really.
Yeah.
And for some of these dungeons, food is very scarce. So...
I need to find these stairs.
We got him way to the Swablu.
Alright, that's unacceptable.
Where have someone die? Did the Lapras die?
Yeah, Quaggy died.
Quaggy died? No! It's a travesty. Wait, when was the last time you saved?
1 floor ago.
Oh, okay.
Quaggy
Well,
lives!
Quaggy lives. Well, at least you can, like, go up the stairs now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tab.
Oh shit, thank you.
There you go.
Alright, so I think I am hungry enough that, like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good to wrap up here.
Okay. I wish I could last longer, but I'm like, oh my god. Oh.
You gotta get some food in your system.
So did you have
Go
it?
and save you.
Did you have anybody specific in mind? Because, like, I know it's been kind of like my... Has it been my idea to raid people, like, what, the past couple of times?
I know you picked last time.
Yeah.
That's all I can remember. Okay. I got 2 Pokemon to level 50, so that's good.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see. Let me see if there's anyone in particular who is currently streaming. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I see some lovely beans. How long have they been going? I see someone doing milf art.
I know exactly who you're talking about, too. I know exactly who that is.
Someone's doing milf art. I think we know who we gotta go raid.
Yeah, we do. We do have to do that.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. I may have lost more Pokemon this time than Yori. I didn't lose any Pokemon today. I'm happy. We almost lost Brick shit, but we're good. We're good. Why is she looking at pickles?
What?
She just brought up Vlasic pickles.
I honestly, I don't know anymore with that one.
Okay, I actually have our raid message too. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, you know what? I know why. I know the context.
No, I don't want to do that. You can't. I don't want to cheer my own channel. I want to fucking post this. God, there we go.
I think it's because show us. Yes, perfect, perfect. Oh my God, perfect.
Show us the milk. Show us the milk. Okay, I think we're good. That's my suggestion for the raid message anyway.
I think it's.
Nice.
I think it would be illegal not to use that raid message.
Yeah, true. So y'all, we're gonna go right into Kat. Kat is currently doing some MILF art. So apparently they're free. It's a free Mother's Day YCH week early. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Oh no! Oh no! Automod is holding the message because of misogyny. I don't know how to say that word.
Misogyny. Thankfully, mine's being tame. Okay. Let me know when you want to get the raid started then.
All right. Are you serious? Am I in the middle of an ad break right now?
Are you?
I am.
Oh, I can't tell because I have turbo, and I'm also, you know, sub to Ahty. Y'all should sub to Ahty.
Y'all should save that sub money and sub to Yori.
What the fuck? You can't do that, Ahty.
Save your butt coins. Save your butt coins. And
I kind of
sub to Yori.
want to change the raid message to show us your milfs.
Show us your milfs? Okay.
Is that too much?
No. You can. Yeah, we should do that. We can do that.
Okay, show us your milfs. I think this is better. Show us your milfs.
Are you spelling out your, or are you gonna do you are?
You are. Show us your milfs. Okay, there's the new one. Okay, now I can do. Okay. Let me know when you're good to get the raid going.
Give me 1 second. I gotta copy again. And this is a very scientific, very precision thing to do. There we go.
You know, I'll be surprised if Kat's Automod catches this, considering the content that's in her stream.
True. I'm ready.
Beautiful. You ready? Okay. On the count of 1, we'll go 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
There we go.
Cool.
All right.
Excellent. So when's the next time you're gonna be live?
Ooh. I am most likely going to be live probably only on Tuesday this week. I might do a short art stream on Monday. I haven't decided yet, but I'm most likely going to be live on Tuesday with more Undertale. That is if Neri will be available. But since I'll be at FWA from next Thursday to the following Monday, streams are kind of up in the air for now. But Tuesday is probably guaranteed. Like, I'm waiting on one more person to confirm. But yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
What about you, Ahty?
I'm gonna be live again tonight at 6 for more Final Fantasy XIV.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be going a little bit further in the Endwalker MSQ, and things are starting to kind of heat up and like a lot. So definitely not gonna want to miss it.
Nice.
Yeah. How we doing for time? All right. So, folks, thank y'all so much for coming by. Y'all have been great. This was an awesome stream. Thank you so much, Yori.
As always.
Yeah. And, yeah. Yeah, so as is always, take care of yourselves and each other, and we will see y'all, well, I'll see y'all tonight. And, yeah. Take care, folks. Have a good one. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye.